What's going on, chat? Hi, hello. You like that? Did you apply for Streamer University? I was gonna apply, but you need a video. You need a video, and I don't have a video recorded, so I just said fuck it. Yeah, I gotta make the vid. I got everything else, but I just gotta make the vid. I'm not doing all that extra editing, bro. You want your music in it? Okay. I ain't doing all that extra shit. You know, it'll be a good opportunity, don't get me wrong, but like I'm not going to do the most because I don't even want to be a student. I'd rather just be like a teacher anyway. Um so I don't want to do the most. You know, if somebody's more creative, they got it cuz I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm good, but you know, I wouldn't have mind helping that, you know what I'm saying? You know, the teacher is cool. Still can't believe that fumble. Right now is not the time. All right, I'm sleepy. I gotta pay taxes today. I'm dead tired. Nixon 4, you feel it? Ask that bitch who but me, not your bitch bit over, nigga, into her feet. I'm trying to think. Like I put out the title, but I genuinely don't feel like playing a game right now. Yeah, I kind of don't feel like playing a game. Like I'm low key tired. I might swap the gaming for today with the main for tomorrow. I seen Wayne in concert, a top tier show, and they was fighting in the crowd. I would love to do that. I need to see. I need to see Drake in concert. I need to see Childish Gambino in concert. I need to see Lil Wayne in concert. I need to see Beyonce in concert. ASAP Rocky concert. If I see those, I'm good. But I'm down to go to any other concert. I want to see J Cole. I saw J Cole. I saw J Cole. I saw Doechii, Sexy Red. Um, saw all them niggas. React to AVA. What the hell is AVA? If you want me to react to something, put it in the reaction tab in the Discord, please. I have a stream idea of stream you might like. Okay, put it in there. I want to see. Oh, I gotta see Kendrick. I seen Cole. I seen JID. And I seen Tyler. Need to go to a concert one day. Oh, for sure. What I will say to anybody that ever wants to go to like a festival, concerts are way better than a festival. 100%. Now, with a festival, you get more bang for your buck. However, your feet will be burning. You're standing up all day, like all day. Like you could sit down, but like your feet are burning. With a concert, why? Because it's a festival. You got to walk back and forth. A bunch of different people are performing. You got to wait for this person, for this person. It's a lot of artists at one time. However, if you do a concert, you got an opener and then you got the person playing and then you play for your seats. So I prefer a concert really, but like if you do want to get bang for your buck, I would say do a festival. If you can handle standing for hours on end. It took me to see Ariana Grande and I hugged her. Oh, that's dope. AKA Coachella. Oh yeah, I don't think I'd go to Rolling Loud. I don't think I'd ever go to Coachella. Well, I mean, apparently Coachella when you have money is kind of cool. So maybe. But niggas who was going to Coachella with no bread, they was looking like it was miserable. Oh yeah, I'm not gaming today. I'm just reacting. I gotta swap out. I just don't have the energy for a game today. I'm gonna swap this out. No. All right, chat. I thought I was gonna do ramen shop. I'm not. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do 4 reactions today. What do you do to be tired? I went to sleep late. I woke up early, and I was doing fucking taxes. Why do I have cash? I don't remember why I have cash. Cause I don't hold cash. I need to confiscate it. it's Taxes don't even exist for real. You say that now until they garnish my fucking wages, bro. You going to Camp Flogna this year? Maybe. I have more money than when I went last time, and I can afford the super expensive VIP shit. So maybe. Because, like, having nowhere to sit sucks. Genuinely. Genuinely. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna have to pay. Boy, it's highway robbery, bruh. It's highway robbery, bruh. They about to get me, bruh. They like put them up, and I'm like, yes, sir. But yeah, today we just gonna react. I had the ramen shop on that title, but like as I'm sitting here, I'm sleepy as fuck. Were you hyped about the Xbox showcase? I think that was some good games. I would say a little bit better. The PlayStation showcase was a little bit better. However, the Xbox showcase held their own. You know, people are hating on the new Crazy Taxi game because they're dick suckers. There's nothing else to say to that. Look promising, bro. That's why you just have to have all the consoles, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm an Xbox fanboy because I enjoy the controller and just the optimization a little bit more. But it's best to have all the consoles. You don't miss out on nothing. But yeah, today we just gonna react, chat. Today's gonna be the first day in a while I haven't gamed, but we're good on gaming. I have plenty of game. Even Philly met Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I saw. Chat. I'm trying to think if I should for the because we're supposed to be playing Minecraft horror mod tomorrow, right? Went to the club and you posted on your story. That's why you got cash. That was like forever ago. We're supposed to be playing a Minecraft horror mod tomorrow. $10 says Simba falls asleep on stream. Chill. If we do that, I'm trying to think if I should take it and make it a video. I don't know if we're gonna play multiple times. I think we are gonna play multiple times. If we, I'm gonna get with them because we gotta set up the shit. Let me just knock this stream out. Chat. You know what I'm saying? Get this content. I'm gonna make it a vid, but like if we're playing multiple times, I'll stream it to YouTube multiple times and then make it one big ass video once we're done. Like we're not revisiting it. You know what I'm saying? But that's if we keep playing it. If we're not gonna play it again, I'll make it a, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna see. We gonna see. Shirts and towels for every fan in attendance tonight at Madison Square Garden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Final shirt and towel. Oh yeah. I missed the fumble story. We not gonna talk about it. Hey bitch, how you doing on this fine Monday? Hey bitch, I'm sleepy, bitch. Sorry. Hey Mikey, I didn't realize you tier 1 me. Appreciate you, Brody. Mikey the God, appreciate you. Yo, Trump is supposed to be there. Yeah, that nigga is, he ruins everything. That nigga ruins everything, bro. Like there's nigga, bro. The cheapest seat in Madison Square Garden was $7,000. So a lot of niggas was gonna sit outside the stadium and just watch and have fun. Niggas can't even do that because you want bro, like the cheapest ticket was $7,000. You know how many people can't afford to go that would love to see the fuck. Now I can't even sit in front of the stadium and celebrate with my peoples because oh the president's here. Like nigga, we don't give a fuck about you. Like why are you making this shit about you, bro? I can't stay. Nigga want to be important. How bad was that? We not talking about it. All right. Let's get into these reactions, man, because I'm sleepy. And I feel like I can get away with a sleepy reaction. I can't get away with a sleeping gaming video, you know what I'm saying? Who do you like more, Yo-Yo or Waka? That's not a question of who I like more. Now, if I'm being honest, I've known Yo-Yo a lot longer. I've known Yo-Yo since 2021. So like that's just that. And like Waka's like a good friend. Yo-Yo's like a little brother. So like there's more, but like I don't not like Waka, but it's just like there's a different feel to it. I still fuck with Waka. Waka's like a good friend to me, but Yo-Yo feels like a little big brother, if that makes sense. It's different. There's levels. There's friendship, and then there's dead ass niggas that feel like family. You know what I'm saying? And that's fun. It's like saying who your favorite kids are. It's like saying, like, is Waka and Mikey this? Well, I don't know what that means. All right, let me lock in because I'm recording. All right, man. Look, today we are checking out one of the shorts creators that I've been wanting to see for a while. Like, I've seen their clips, but I didn't know who they were until we recently came across one of their videos that we reacted to on the second channel, which was the first person show simulator. It was the pilot. They making like a little, you know what I'm saying? So they got some of the funniest simulator shorts. I think they're hilarious. And if you want to go watch my reaction to the pilot, it's on the second channel. You can go watch it. Editor, throw that up. You know what I'm saying? It's this. And then yeah, man, let's get into it.
Yes. 50 years in the dungeon.
Oh, good heavens, Henry, that was exquisite.
I grow bored of these. Where on earth is my royal food?
Sire, you have a phone call.
Proceed.
Hey, man, it's me. Hey, listen, I was petty thieving downtown this morning, and I was speared in my leg by a guard. I can't come in today.
Oh, surely you jest.
Well, I would. Like, that's my job. But like I said, I got a spear through my leg, so
Well,
I can't.
That's not funny at all. In fact, that's how I lost penile function.
Yes.
That's how I lost penile function. You just gonna slide that in there? We all heard that. We heard that. And he just chopped his wife's head off. Hello? I grow tired of this one. Chop straight. Oh, no.
50 years in the dungeon.
Oh, good heavens, Henry, that was exquisite.
I grow bored of these.
Gang, we just started. He can't let that slide. Well, Simba, he can't slide it out. Well, I mean, type shit. Man simulator. Huh? This sums it up. Yeah. A little bit of depression. And then some drinking and driving. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It you know, woman simulator.
One large fry.
I'm
fat.
True. A burger.
One
You know what I'm
large
saying?
fry.
I don't think as a woman I never did this. But maybe it's cuz I'm a burl, I don't know. Hopefully it's COD, you know, maybe. Hey, Unholy Dominic with the prime, appreciate Dominic. Demon, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Could be Nadia. Yeah, I've never had this happen, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? Just you never know.
Give me a fucking spoon.
Hey chat, where Jay at? Where Jay at?
Give me a fucking spoon, yeah?
That is bloody lovely.
Let us commence full.
Fucking shit.
On guard. Give me a fucking spoon, yeah?
That is bloody lovely.
Let us commence full.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, on guard. Yo. Jay, you here? We gonna act like this didn't happen, chat. We not gonna talk about it.
Turning left. Self
Tesla simulator.
mode activated. Battery 1%.
Bro, not real shit. It's not even just Tesla. Any electric car, this is what life feels like. I'm so glad, real shit, I'm so glad I work at home because I can constantly charge my car. Because stopping to charge your car has to be the worst feeling ever. Like I'm just stuck here. Like I'm dead ass stuck here. I'm like
Turning left. Self-driving mode activated. Battery 1%.
literally.
Battery low.
I love being vegan.
Right. You know what? Hell yeah, avocado toast. It's avocado toast. Dad simulator.
Give me a beer,
See, I don't have a dad, so I don't know. I mean,
son.
this kind of sounds familiar. It sounds like they it's like they fighting demons in that bathroom in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just because I didn't have a dad don't mean my mom didn't have a boyfriend. This is still what it sounded like in the morning. Like, they just sound like they're dying a little bit. You can't, like, it never makes sense. Like, how are you good? You know what I'm saying? Now this part, I don't, I can't relate.
Okay, honey, open it.
Christmas simulator.
Oh my God!
Oh my
That's the
God!
exact one I wanted. Thank you.
Hey, fucking yo, what is that? Wait a minute. Why is that what he wanted? Hello? Was that? No.
Okay, honey, open it. Oh my God! How did that?
Oh my God, babe, it's the exact one I wanted. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's Santa!
Excuse me! We need money!
Hey, where's that $4.17 you got there actually going to?
Israel. Then you...
Wow. I mean, and are we surprised? You know what I mean? Like, no, we're not. Like, we're not. But, you don't really say it. You just walk past, like, I'm not giving y'all this because I know what y'all do with it. But, like, if y'all want to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with Israel? I don't know. What is wrong with Israel? I don't know. Who's gonna tell him?
One second.
Boyfriend simulator. Are we?
One sec.
You gonna eat that? I got a shit.
One sec.
Amen. Amen. This is nasty controller grips. I'm not gonna lie. I can't let this pass. That's disgusting controller grips. Now, this not, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying?
I looked at Phil and his big...
President Simulator.
I looked at Phil and his
Stick to the fucking script. Okay.
big beautiful face. I grabbed his ass cheeks and I went... Look at yourself, Donald. You're an icon.
Mr. Trump, my arm is getting tired.
Did I tell you to stop spraying?
Mr. President, your full name is all over these files, and we have photos of you on the island. What is your response?
Mr. President, you have successfully bombed every country on Earth.
I told you my plan was perfect. It's the best plan.
Not every country, right, Daddy?
No, little Ben. Now get back to work.
No. Oh my God. Games are so lifelike these days. Technically a political cartoon, by the way. Right? The one, bro, somebody's gonna read about this in their history. This bitch is gonna be in the class of 2042's history book, bro.
I looked at Phil and his big beautiful face. I grabbed his ass cheeks and I went... Look at yourself, Donald.
Look at you. Look at yourself, Donald.
Donald, you're an icon.
Mr. Trump, my arm is getting tired.
Did I tell you to stop spraying?
Mr. President, your full name is all over these files, and we have photos of you on the island. What is your response?
Mr. President, you have successfully...
Yo, this is so, bro, his hair, bro, the whole shit is frying me. Cause it's the way it's his build. Right, it's his build. It's the way he's standing, his fucking hair. And then we see this nigga back here, bro.
...fully bombed every country on Earth.
I told you my plan was perfect. It's the best plan.
Not every country, right, Daddy?
No, little Ben. Now get back to work.
This is the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, man, this year's
What my homie does every single year.
gonna be different. I'm gonna get fucking shredded.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna get my degree.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams.
I know you fucking lying. Nigga! I know you
Hello, princess.
Nah, man, this year's
have wow princess. Hey, fucking yo.
gonna be different. I'm gonna get fucking shredded. I'm
No, this fucking part.
gonna meet the woman of my dreams.
This is the wildest shit I've ever. What is this method? What is this method? That's nasty work. Oh my god. I hope and pray y'all not this down bad, bro. I hope y'all not this down bad. Guitar Simulator.
Stop! Stop that right now. I swear to fucking God, if you play that fucking song...
You need to stop playing that fucking band and get a real job. You're a fucking bum. I can't believe...
Okay. Drummer Simulator.
Fucking tempo! Hey! Dude! Hello?
Okay, here's the part that I wrote for you. Try to get this down by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow is egregious. You got me all the way fucked up. You got me all the way fucked. Get it, bro. Older brother simulator. Nah, deadass. Mine was just black version.
Screen peeking!
Dude, I'm not!
Yeah. Nah, that's accurate. I still got PTSD. Screen peek of doom. I'd say I wasn't screen peeking. I was screen peeking like shit. I'm coming to hunt you down.
Oh, I got a shit!
Truck? What the fuck is this? Trucker Simulator.
How much for 2 minutes, baby?
2 minutes?
Cheat you, mother... That'll be $3. Goddamn pussy liberal. When I was your...
Bro. Wait.
That'll be $3. Goddamn pussy liberal. When I was your age, I was working 160. Oh, I got a shit.
When I was your age, I was working 116 hours a week. Right. And used to climb Mount Everest to go to school. For sure. You got it, bro.
Hijo de puta, where are you gonna start? Oh my god.
Te voy a dar un...
Dude. I almost died just now. I almost choked on a sunflower seed. Yo, I almost choked on a sunflower seed, chat. I had to stop myself. Blinking, you missed it. Literally.
Listen up, hijo de puta, we are gonna start. Oh my god.
Te voy a dar una razón para que llores.
Who is this party even for? Shut up!
Listen up, hijo de puta, we are gonna start. Oh my god.
Te voy a dar una razón para que llores.
Who is this party even for? Shut up!
Listen up.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, sounds like
Canada Simulator.
cops at the door. Oh, excuse me,
sorry,
bud.
bud. Sorry.
I'm off to work, honey. Yes, very pleasant, very nice.
Very
sounds like
pleasant.
cops at the door.
What is that right there? What's that right there? What's this? What's in this loadout? What's in that loadout right there? And did they make out?
Door? Oh, excuse me,
sorry,
bud.
bud. Sorry.
They
I'm
made
off to
out.
work,
That was a
honey.
make out.
Yes, very pleasant, very nice. Oh, sounds
Right. Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
says, boy.
Uncle Simulator.
Honey, that's your 5th beer.
And one of it.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Fortnite.
She's old, but she's still rude. I says, boy.
Honey, that's your 5th
Bro.
beer.
And one.
Bro, I thought this was going to take a whole different turn. Thank God. Thank God. I ain't gonna lie. Thank God.
Babe, let's go have fun.
Girlfriend Simulator.
What do you want?
Taco Bell?
No.
Wait.
Babe, let's go have fun. What do you want?
Taco Bell?
No.
McDonald's?
No.
Chili's?
Do you even
I got triggered. I got triggered.
love me? Why didn't you answer?
Because my dad was hit by a car and died.
Okay, so you hate me? Babe, let's go have
Oh my God. I got angry. I got angry a little bit. That ass triggered me. That ass triggered me. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you even love me? Because I don't know what you want to eat, but you don't know what you want to eat. Got it. Right.
Hey,
You Simulator. You don't know me. Oh my God.
Oh, God, jeez.
Bro. Sadly, yes. Hey, this ain't me, man. I ain't got social media on my phone. I'm better than y'all. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on social media like that. Like I'm just not, you know, I'm not a part of the matrix and shit. It's just not me. Like I don't be on there. My bad.
shaking,
Huh? Baby Simulator.
shaking, not scared.
I know you Right. Literally.
His name will be Sam.
Oh, dude, don't get so bored with it. What did I tell you, man?
Shaking, not
All right. Don't do this, by the way.
Right there.
Australia Simulator. It's because they're on the other. You know what, nigga? That's a good fucking joke. Because they're on the other side of the earth, so he flipped it upside. I like this nigga. He's good. You're good. You're clever. That's a good joke. I'm like, why is it upside? But they're down under. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Right. Thanks for the ride, mummy. Right there, Matt. Right there.
Hilarious. 36 beers. Watch concerts all night. Low genuinely my reaction.
Baby, it's 3 in the morning. Please.
Okay. Live footage of YouTube headquarters. Yo, bro. Yo, wait, no, because I'm almost triggered. Just another day in the office. 8.4 billion subscribers. Delete. Literally. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got so fucked. Literally. Don't get just touching shit.
Sir, our new AI is wiping the entire platform.
Then we need more AI to moderate the AI. Oh my god. 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 I'm getting so angry. Oh my god. Literally.
Sir, no! You're a fucking idiot!
Deadass. This is the most accurate short I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. All the parking spots are handicapped. Drunk simulator.
Hey, nice tits, baby.
Thank you.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir? Want to see my penis?
All right. You know what? Hey, man. Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. you're going to jail. That's it. Wrap it up.
I need directions to the
Redditor simulator, not the fucking fedora. Are you fucking kidding me with this?
freeway.
If you had the simple...
I need directions to the freeway.
If you had the simplest understanding of the American... Oh, nice to meet you, my lady.
Dude! Real. Because I would have done the same.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
I see the average intelligence isn't ready for cinema like this.
There's no one in here because you fucking stink!
We do not...
Hey, on God, like, damn, nigga. Scared the whole movie theater away, bro.
In here because you fucking stink!
We do not love you anymore.
Okay, OP delivers. I need directions to the
Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious.
Go!
Boomer simulator.
Go fucking...
$2, please. The fuck?
America, so thinking.
Daily news. Hate wife, love Trump. Okay.
I need Viagra to get a boner. Damn you, Biden. Go!
Deadass.
Go fucking...
$2, please. The fuck?
America, so...
Deadass. This right, hold on. This right here. Hold on. They never remove their card. That motherfucker is beeping and yelling at you. Take your fucking card, please.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, let's have some chicken.
This is why I can't order Chipotle on DoorDash no more. They'll deadass hold you out their chicken like it comes out their paycheck. I ordered double chicken from Chipotle on DoorDash. Them niggas did not give me double chicken. You have to physically watch them put double chicken on their shit or they'll scam you like it come out of their fucking paycheck. Nigga, this don't come from you. Give me the fucking double chicken I paid for.
$100.
Will you just put a normal fucking amount of chicken on your food? Thank you, please.
What can I get for you?
Real as hell. Job simulator. Oh, this is the full 8 minutes. This is the 8-minute shit we reacted to. Tough.
This real? Chat.
Streamer simulation.
And what is that?
I don't think anybody's gonna buy GTA 6, bro. Oh, my DoorDash. BRB, chat.
Huh? This is XQC. That first one was Kai. This one XQC.
Anybody's gonna buy GTA 6, bro. Oh, my DoorDash. BRB, chat.
Order for...
An Asmongold.
Oh my god! What's that fucking smell? You never come out of your room anymore. You installed a shit bucket beneath your chair.
A shit bucket is insane.
Out of your room anymore. You installed a shit bucket beneath your chair.
I need my bucket, Dad.
This real? Chat.
My God.
Nom.
High simulator.
Man, I don't feel shit.
This is chat legit. This is why I don't smoke anymore. This deadass is why, bro. I'll feel like nothing's going on, and then all of a sudden, I'm trying to fucking remember how to breathe. This shit not for me, bro.
Burrito.
Nom.
Maybe I need. I'm telling you, don't, bro. I'm telling you, don't, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Red Vox Simulator?
Come on, man.
Sing like Watto!
I just did.
Hey, do corruptions, fine sauce!
Okay.
Hello?
What?
Hey, I need to return this movie. It sucks ass.
No. We aren't the movie place. Red Vox with a V, man. How'd you get this address?
Wait, what movie is it?
The Room. Tommy Wiseau, you know, I did not get yeah.
All right, come in.
Ew, what the fuck?
Ew!
And you mentioned you saw vomit in the ball pit?
Wait a sec. That's good.
And they were fighting over a piece of rotten cheese you mentioned? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on. That's good too.
Okay.
Now's my
David Simulator.
time to shine.
I'm back again.
Okay, you're gonna love this one. It's
Shit ass IPA.
super hoppy.
Yes.
Sadly, I'm going to have to diagnose you with what I would refer to as major penile shrinkage.
Did you know that
Good, bro. That's I don't think you want to let that get out. Major? Not even just the regular penile shrinkage. Nigga said major penile shrinkage. Okay.
Favorite Paula is actually just one guy. Now's my time to
All right, here's the keys to your zero bed, zero bath apartment.
Oh, at last, true American freedom.
This y'all chat. Chat, this y'all.
So, I did a thing. Anyway, I'm signing a new bill into law called the Fuck You, Eat Shit, and Die Bill.
All right, here's the keys to your zero bed, zero bath apartment.
Oh, at last, true American freedom. So, I did a thing. Anyway, I'm signing a new bill into law called the Fuck You, Eat Shit, and Die Bill.
All right,
Fuck you, eat shit, and die bill. Bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit's fucking funny, bro. Oh my God.
I am not gay.
Performative man simulator.
Looking like a stud.
Oh, women are not gonna like that.
Fuck, that's so good.
Yeah, just
Men explain things to me. Feminism for okay.
these from you today. Yeah, so I love feminist literature.
Sorry, I only date straight men, right, babe?
I am not gay.
Bro. Wait. Oh, this one's age restricted.
$200 well
Cat simulator.
spent.
No.
No, fucking dead ass. Real shit. No, like real shit. Zoomies at 3 a.m. What the fuck goes on at 3 a.m. that you gotta fucking hightail it through the house?
$100 well spent.
No.
Literally.
Oh shit. Oh.
Bro, you know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me clean the fuck off? That nigga Uno, when he throws up, there's hardwood floor all over this house except for in the bedrooms. This nigga will throw up everywhere but the fucking hardwood floor. He'll throw up on the rug in the rooms. He'll throw up on beds. He'll throw up on the couch. He even threw up in the front room that had hardwood floor, but Ash just put a rug down for decoration. He threw up on the fucking rug instead of all the hardwood floor around it. You literally can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up, bro.
Fucking just get off the carpet. Get off the carpet. Get on the linoleum. Get off the fucking carpet. I swear to Christ. Get off the fucking carpet.
Literally, get off the carpet. Oh my God. Nah, I have to throw up here. This is where I have to throw up. No, it's not. You can literally throw up anywhere. Anywhere where it's easy to clean. Nah, I just have to throw up. Right fucking here. I'm sorry, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered.
Her name is Princess
Dog Simulator.
Sprinkle. She wouldn't hurt a fly, and she loves being pet.
Her name is Princess Sprinkles. Hey.
Her name is Princess Sprinkle. She wouldn't hurt a fly, and she loves being pet.
Oh, can I pet it?
Dude, is that fucking mutt face?
Yeah, dude, that's mutt
What
face
the
that you're
fuck
wearing
is
right now,
wrong?
dude. Okay. So, Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
That accent is extremely offensive to Great Danes. I'm sure you're aware, seeing as you're laughing.
There's no need to get that defensive.
Like my
I was
culture.
just joking.
No. Shut the fuck up. Like my culture is something to be fucking laughed at.
You want to go outside?
Dude,
You want to go outside?
you're not pulling that right now.
Ball?
Her name is Princess Sprinkle. She wouldn't hurt a fly, and she loves being pet.
Oh, can I pet it?
Dude, is
Bro.
that fucking mutt?
Is that fucking mutt face? You think my culture's a joke?
Yeah, dude, that's mutt
What
face
the
that you're
fuck
wearing
is
right now,
wrong?
dude. Okay. So, Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Hey,
That
yo.
accent is extremely offensive to Great Danes. I'm sure you're aware, seeing as you're laughing.
There's no need to get that
Like
defensive.
my
I was just
culture.
joking.
No. Shut the fuck up. Like my culture is something to be fucking laughed
You
at.
want to go outside?
Dude,
You want to go outside?
you're not pulling that right now.
Ball.
Ball?
Bro, nah, this nigga's funny, bro. Every millennial burger place. I ain't gonna lie though. This is gonna be very accurate, but them burgers with the truffle fries be fucking hitting. They hit every fucking time. They all got the same burger spot, but listen, that burger and that motherfucking truffle fry, you know, fam. Hey, bro, this shit gonna hit every time. Literally.
What the fuck?
This shit expensive as fuck, but it's delicious.
Excuse me, your total for that soda is going to be $250 with tax and...
Literally. Simba's older than a millennial. I'm actually not, but okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Big back simulate. The fingers. The fingers.
Motherfucker! Would you like to donate to help children?
104.32.
And a diet
Your dasher is on the way.
Coke. This is fat food.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Insulin low.
Motherfucker! Would you like to donate to help children?
104.32.
Oh, 300 nuggets? God damn.
The diet Coke. This is fat.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Thrifting simulator.
god. It's even in the box and everything.
That'd be fine, thank you.
What? I literally saw it
No,
first.
I'll be reselling this one. I'll have to resell this one for profit.
Dude, I was literally holding it just now.
No. My fans love it when I sell used product at brand new prices. I'm just cool like that. Pretty much. Find those keepers.
Find those
Oh my
keepers.
god. Even in the...
Bro, them thrifting niggas gotta be stopped, bro.
Where is my
Not the stairs, Granny. Please, not the stairs.
attention?
What did she say?
Where is my attention? Yo, cut, check this shit out. This shit ain't a game, bro. It was him.
Don't fucking look at me!
Where is my attention? Yo, cut, check this shit out. This shit ain't a game, bro. It was him.
Don't fucking look.
Blame it on a baby is crazy, Granny. We know it's you. It'll be okay. I don't know what this is.
I was just being a silly, fuck it. There's no joke. My life is in shambles. I was then saved by a giant ice cold Dr. Pepper. I was just being...
Hell yeah. Look at me. Hell yeah. The one and only hero. Hold on. It is the little things. Give me a second. Hell yeah. Look at, you see the frost on it? You see the condensation on that motherfucker? You see the condensation? It's been friggin'. 0 sugar though. Y'all drink y'all calories? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Come on, man. We really do this Dr. Pepper shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Excuse me. Perfect. Simply perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I did it. All right, let's next. Co-worker.
Yo, Frank. Did you hear about that new conspiracy theory, bro?
No, I haven't.
Dude, no. You gotta see the shit, man. It's so fucking.
Bro, this fucking video is hilarious. I'm so upset the video didn't pop off how I wanted the reaction to pop off. Hopefully this video does good because this shit is hilarious.
Whack.
The President of the United States is a green man. Under his bionic skin suit made from circumcision foreskin, he is actually green. He is also not a man. This is actually a woman. This picture is real.
Yeah, I did see it.
Dude, oh my god, that reminds me. I saw this video yesterday. You fucking gotta watch it, bro. It's so funny.
Oh my god, just fucking kill me, dude.
That's great, man. It's a classic.
Oh, you're getting a call. Babe, where are you? Oh, you're pulling up now? Okay, smooches, babe, smooches.
Smooches, babe, smooches.
8 years, man. She's as fine as ever.
Yo, this shit still fries me. Cause what do you mean 8 years? What do you What the fuck do you mean 8 years?
8 years, man. She's as fine as ever.
Hey, man, it's been amazing talking to you, bro. I love you, bro.
Yo, pre-order of Doom is crazy.
I just bought 200 homeless people and put them in a giant cage for 1 week.
Mr. Beast.
I'm sorry.
I just bought
Lazy.
A love story.
Crazy. Scratching. Sports cars. I like potatoes. I don't like tomatoes. I'm going fishing. Cause I'm on a mission.
Oh yeah.
Lazy.
Crazy. Banger. Hold on.
Scratching.
Yo.
Sports cars. I like potatoes. I don't like tomatoes. I'm going fishing. Cause I'm on a mission. Lazy.
That shit tough, low-key. That shit tough. Make everything, wait, hold on. What'd I say? Make everything look like shit.
What the fuck?
That shit's actually crazy. This nigga's insane. His animations are insane, bro.
I'm gonna
Grandpa Simulator.
say it. Bro, my catheter. Excuse me, young lady. Where can I find the extension cord?
Hey, Grandpa.
What?
Hey, Grandpa.
What? I'm gonna say it.
No!
I'm gonna say it.
I didn't realize what that part was in the beginning.
Bro, my catheter. Excuse me, young lady. Where can I find the extension?
Oh my god.
Hey, Grandpa.
Oh my god.
It's officials. I don't think it's ever going to get better.
Fear not, my child,
says the white monster, coming to save my life. It's officials. I don't think it's ever...
Yo, I wish I could animate like this. Or like, I don't even know what like kind of animation this is, but this shit seems like such a vibe. I'd make this my whole personality. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'd make this whole shit I'd make this my whole personality. Real shit.
$800.
Oh,
yeah, right there. Right there. That's my favorite part right there. Oh, hi, honey. Hey, this is my cousin.
Hello.
And meet my new wife. And I'm also cheating on you with my cousin.
What?
Huh?
Randall, page 62, 7K.
What the fuck? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You can
Calm down. It's fine. Just put the dress on. It's
no.
Why so fantastic? I am in love.
Hey, what do you say we take this one back home and shag?
$800.
Okay. All right.
But you playing on your phone.
No, I'm not playing on my
phone. I'm taking care of business.
Spare me a few bucks,
Hobo
brother.
simulator.
Welcome to Wendy's. I will shit here.
Hey, this is my fucking property. You get the fuck off my property.
Police. Sorry, sir. No tinsel.
Spare me a few bucks, brother.
How about a meal,
man?
I'll
Fat
take
simulator.
everything, all of it.
It says here you weigh 1,002.
That nigga is fixing his shirt. I just realized what he's doing. He's fucking fixing his shirt.
I'll take everything, all of it.
It says here you weigh 1,002. Okay, here's your slice. And this one.
I'll take.
All right. Okay. Dodge Ram Simulator.
Dog, what the fuck?
Bro, them fucking pickup trucks, bro. Them pickup trucks will ride your coattails with their fucking high beams on. Like, nigga, I can't see! Right, like, I'm about to die. Mind you, nigga's still behind him. If you don't get the fuck on.
Oh my science, is that a Christian? So in closing, I do not care about your God. That'll show him. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. Get the fuck out! And finally, my thesis.
Son, did you put out your facts and logic for Darwin Clause?
Yes, Father. Oh my science,
God.
is that a Christian?
Back when I was a
We gonna do like 2 more of the
This is my
simulator.
6th beer, and
I will park here.
Tyler, you see that guy over there?
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Tyler Simulator.
She likes me.
Insufficient soil and funds. I could really go for a syrupy paw job right now. Okay,
what?
here's my wiener.
Where?
Hi, I'm Tyler.
She likes me.
Insufficient.
What? Okay. Okay.
As a Prius driver,
Oregon Simulator.
I take pride in my inability to park a fucking car.
Toyota.
As a Prius.
I don't even. Okay, we're gonna watch another one. I don't know. Clanker Simulation.
Tripping the Breakers, a new social media trend sweeping the nation.
Requesting long haul.
Please scan your first item. They call it.
Yeah, wrap this up. Wrap this up. Alright, man, that's been. Alright, man, that's been Skull Mug. If you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you want me to react to the rest of the shorts, let me know by smashing that like button. If y'all mess with it, I mess with it. He will be linked in the description. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace. Yo, this nigga's shorts are insane, bro. His fucking shorts are insane. Hold on. How far did we get down? Oh, he still has so many more. I can probably do another video if niggas fuck with it. What is the ramen shop? It was a game we were gonna play. However, I don't feel like it no more. I'm too tired to play a game. Real shit. So I moved the game to tomorrow before another gaming session. Or after another gaming session, depending on what time we play. And then we got 2 reacts and shit. Oh shit, Nintendo Direct is tomorrow? Holy skadoodle. What have we done so far? Just reacts. Alright, chat, y'all ready for the next one? Alright, man, look, today we are going to be checking out the Pick a Door series. This is about liminal spaces. I seen people watching this, and I don't really know what's happening, but I wanted to check it out. Like, I like the backrooms stuff, and I wanted to check this one out. And that's the backrooms is technically what a liminal space is. So I want to check this out. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Oh, let me move myself over to where I usually am. 1 second. Backrooms is scary? Oh, for sure. Shit's terrifying.
In this video, you'll face 3 sets of doors.
Okay.
Each one leads to a different liminal space. The doors you choose are where you'll be stuck for 48 hours.
Oh.
Comment down below if you think you'd survive. Good luck. Pick a door.
I guess red. I'd want to exit, right? I think I'm gonna pick red.
Door 1, the Pink Forest. Endless foggy cherry blossom trees and flat grass make up this place. There is also a stone path leading seemingly infinitely into the distance. Food is not an issue here. The trees are bearing an odd-looking fruit you've never seen before. This is edible.
Why is it dripping like that?
For water, you'll be able to find dropped plastic bottles along the stone path. To rest, despite being uncomfortable, the stone path will be your safest place to sleep here. If you pay close attention to the fog, you'll be able to see barely visible dark figures moving around quickly. These figures will not approach you as long as you don't come close. As long as you stay close to the path, you'll be safe here.
Could I survive 48 hours in that? I might be scared shitless, but if I'm on the path, I'm good. I think I would be good. I think I'd be good. If I have food, I have water, I can survive. I'd be fucking frightened. But it says if you don't, the path is the safest spot. It'll be a terrible sleep, but I deadass survive. Now, this is for the niggas who chose blue. If you chose blue, that's on you.
Door 2, the buzzing field. Tall wheat and dirt ground
Oh, GG's. Y'all niggas is dead. It's dark and it's dark?
go on endlessly here. The sky is always black, and a faint whirring can constantly be heard in the distance. There is a church somewhere in the field.
Hold on. All right, my bad, chat. Yeah, to y'all niggas who picked the blue door. Good luck, nigga.
This is where you'll be able to find food and water to hold you over for the 48 hours. For sleep, you'll be able to rest on one of the church benches. You are not alone here.
Oh, y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. Nah, don't go changing your answers now. Stick with your answer. Stick with your answer. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a poll for the we're gonna do a poll for the next one. Or a not a poll, a game like a predict for the next one. You vote for what you vote for, and whatever one is more survivable will get the points.
There is an entity holding a chainsaw constantly moving throughout the wheat field. If it sounds like it is quickly approaching, quickly and quietly run into the field and hide. The entity is extremely aggressive. Do not let it hear you. If you let this creature catch up to you, you won't be leaving this place alive. Good luck. Let's move to the next set of doors. Choose carefully. One of these is far more dangerous.
All right, run the gamble. Run the gamble. Do it for 1 minute. Red or blue? I'll wait until y'all finish voting to vote. Run the gamble. Let me see. What y'all got on the gamble? What y'all got on the gamble? Predict is up. Vote with points. Vote with points. The more survivable one will win the points. Vote with points. I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to tell y'all my vote until y'all finish voting. It's so funny that the blue one is the red answer and the red answer is the blue. What a pink one. Let me see. Let me see what y'all got so far. Is the predict up? All right, let's see. Choose prediction. Okay. 60% with red. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let's bring this over here. 60% went red, 40% went blue. All right. I feel like the smiling face is an obvious trap. I'm gonna go blue. That's how I feel. But let's get it. Let's see.
Pick a door.
I'm going blue.
Door 3, the server room. Endless rooms with ceiling-high servers make up this place. It's cold here, and a constant low-pitch buzzing is almost always audible. There is no food here, but you will be able to find the occasional bottle of water on the floor. For rest, there is no good place to sleep, though you'll want to stay away from any clumps of wires you see.
Oh, shit.
There is an entity here that takes the form of a black, wiry mass.
Oh.
If you walk into a room and it becomes oddly quiet within seconds, you are not alone. The entity will be disguised as one of the piles of wire.
GG's. GG. Like, you can't, 48 hours in a server room where there's a bunch of wires and you can't be even near wires? Y'all red niggas might be cooked. Real shit.
Currently around you. When this happens, you need to quickly run and turn the corner multiple times so it can't follow you. It may be in your best interest to avoid sleeping during the 48 hours here. Good luck. Door 4.
Oh, wait.
Forgotten Metro Station. An early 2000s subway station with infinite winding tunnels and no exit. The air here is always warm and smells oddly like Italian food.
Okay.
Food is quite easy to find.
Okay.
Every once in a while, you'll come across a bench with a perfectly made sandwich sitting on it. To stay hydrated, you can use the water fountains that can be found all along.
Hey, lady, thank you for the tier 1. You know what I'm saying? Blue, we cooking right now, Blue.
The tunnels. Sleeping will be easy here.
Oh, yeah,
the
Jesus.
environment is calm, and the subway seats are very comfortable. Congratulations. There are no entities in this place. You are completely safe.
What did I tell you? I felt like that red was a trap, bro. Let me choose the outcome. Pay out to the blue niggas. All right, we're gonna start a predict. Predict again. Hold on. It's gonna be all right. Hold on. Which one? I got the predict. Don't worry. The color is gonna be the color now, though. All right.
One more set of doors to go.
Talk to me.
Choose carefully. Let's see if you'll survive.
Pick a door. Red or blue? Oh no! What is that over there? Y'all see that? Y'all see them eyes? Predict is up, chat. The blue is blue and the red is red. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say blue again. But I don't know. That seemed like closer to them eyes, and I don't like that. Show us the doors. These is the doors right here. One says welcome, one says nothing. Y'all choosing red? I really do think it might be blue again. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, niggas putting up 100K on a red. Oh my God. Y'all putting up real channel points on this. I gotta go. I might go blue. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go blue. I'm going blue on this.
A door. Door 5, the foggy path. A winding cement path leading through a dark, foggy forest. It's constantly raining here. There are lampposts illuminating the path, and you'll have access to a flashlight with limited battery. Food is rare here. Every once in a while, you'll find soggy breadcrumbs along the path. This is all you'll have to eat. For water, you'll need to find a way to drink the rainwater. You are not alone here. The entire time you're here, you'll be constantly watched by an entity in the forest. This entity is extremely aggressive, but seems to be shy and hesitant to attack if you're wide awake and fully aware. However, the second you close your eyes or begin to doze off, this entity will quickly run out of the forest backwards on all fours to attack you. Good luck. Door 6.
Oh, damn. I ain't gonna lie, y'all red niggas might be cooked. Let me see.
The gym rooms. A commercial gym with purple walls and black carpet. This place seems weirdly familiar, yet there are no people here. Where an exit would normally be is just a glass door leading to another part of the gym. At the front desk, you'll be able to find protein drinks, water, and other nutritional food to keep you satiated. For rest, you can sleep on a bench. Just make sure there are no weights above you. Behind the employee desk, you'll be able to find other amenities, such as a spa, sauna, and tanning bed. These are all free for you to use. There are no entities in this place, and you'll be allowed to bring one other person with you to enjoy the 48 hours. Congratulations, you are completely safe.
What did I say?
Those were your choices. Comment.
I'm surviving like shit. I make good choices. I make no bad choices. I choose everything correctly all the time. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? What did I tell you? Damn, nigga really lost 100K on the blue, bruh. Nigga really lost 100K on the red. Sorry. Blue it is, bruh. They tell him, bring me my money. It's blue, bruh. Blue won, bruh. I want a refund. It don't work like that, twin. I think there's another one because I wanted to make this video longer. I think there's another one. Hold on. There's another one that he dropped.
Which doors you?
Hold on. Simba, stop lying. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay. Pick a door, chat. Pick a door.
Pick a door.
Pick a door, chat. The hell is at that window? Oh, nah. Do y'all see it? I see what y'all mean. Fuck that. All right. Predict is done. Let's get it.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the green patch. An endless field of dead grass.
Oh, shit. I didn't choose my door. Fuck it. I guess I'll just go this. I'll go the red one. It don't matter.
The sky is blue, with a rainbow perpetually resting above. Somewhere in this place is a perfectly square spot of healthy grass. Inside is a white suburban house. This is where you'll stay. Inside the house is a kitchen, which will constantly be fully stocked, no matter how much you eat. There's also a bed, And board games you can play by yourself. There should be no entities here.
Should be. I know we saw that.
And board games you can play by yourself. There should
Fuck you mean should be? I'm looking at that nigga right now.
be no entities here. You're safe. Door.
So who the fuck is that then? Uh-oh. Y'all blue niggas might be cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all blue niggas might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
2. The Infinite Play Place. An abandoned McDonald's play place that goes on endlessly. It smells like sweat and old fries here. You can find almond water inside the play place to sustain you. However, there is no food. You are not alone here. There is an entity here wearing an old Ronald.
Oh, y'all getting hunted by Ronald? Oh, GG's. Yeah, wrap that shit up expeditiously.
McDonald costume. This entity is constantly crawling throughout the play place, trying to find you. If you hear it, quickly crawl to a different area. Good luck. Pick a...
Oh, fuck. All right, well. Red nigga survived. Red won. I'm going to do the predictions again, but I'm going to make them 30 seconds so we can get through this faster. Red won. Predict up. Predicts up. Hurry up. Red or blue, chat.
Door.
Pick a door. Pick a door. Pick a door. Red or blue. Look at that corner. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Give me blue. Y'all ready?
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. House in the Void. You're in a small, quiet house.
I said give me blue, right? I did say give me blue.
The fridge is always fully stocked with food, and there's a comfortable bed to sleep in. The lights are also constantly on and can't be turned off. You are completely safe here as long as you never open the front door. At night, something knocks and begs to be let into the house. It will mimic your own voice in an attempt to trick you. Do not open the door. Door 2.
I mean, the red door is kind of safe as long as you don't open.
Welcome to hell. A manifestation of...
Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
all of your worst fears.
Ah!
This is a personal hellscape of all your worst...
What the fuck was what was the clue? I'm sorry, what was the clue? If you win this staring contest, you can skip the 48 hours here. All right, bet, say that.
Pick a door.
I won! Who wins there, though? So who wins there? I would say probably red. Yeah, red was the safest. Or I can just cancel the payout since both are technically safe if you won the... Don't back out. It's not me backing out. I would have gave y'all points. I don't give a fuck about the points. It's the fact of the matter is that we physically can skip the 48 hours with the staring contest. I'll delete this one. I'll delete this one. Return y'all points. Run a new prediction. Hold on. 30 seconds. I didn't blink, though. All right.
The door you choose will determine...
All right, chat. Choose your door. 30 seconds. Predict up. Pre-dick up. Pre-dick up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going red. And I'm going red off the simple fact that he says he's giving us hints on which door to pick. And that looks like a hint that he would give us. That's where I'm like, that's where I'm at. Oh, it's supposed to say that after niggas finish voting. But the voting's over. 60% on blue. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the lonely forest.
I'm going red.
Endless green grass and tall red mushrooms make up this place. There is no food or water here, and for rest, you'll have to sleep on the grass. Far up in the sky, there is a modern suburban house visible floating, though traversal to this area seems unattainable. You are not alone here. Throughout this place, you will come across red mushrooms that look slightly different from the rest. These mushrooms have eyes, and sometimes a humanoid figure sitting at the base. Do not engage with these mushrooms if you'd like to remain human. Good luck. Door 2.
Okay, okay. No food, no water. No food, no water. But if we don't engage with the entity, we're good. Let me see.
The big city. An empty metropolis with no recorded life anywhere to be found. Leaving is impossible due to the entire city being seemingly encased in a massive blue room. Food and water can be found in vending machines scattered throughout the city. There is, however, no pleasant place to rest or sleep, as none of the buildings have interiors. There are no entities here. You are completely safe. Pick a...
All right, blue niggas won. Blue niggas won. Blue niggas won. They can't sleep comfortably. But blue niggas won. Blue niggas won. Blue niggas won. Y'all won that. Y'all got that. Y'all got that.
Door.
Pick a door, chat. Run it up. Predicts up. Predicts up. Predicts up. Let it play.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door.
Predicts up. Nigga put 250,000 on blue. I'm going... I ain't gonna lie, I'm going red again.
1. The Terror Hotel. An infinite, ever-expanding hotel complex. Food isn't difficult to find. Around the hotel in different rooms, you'll find water and cold sandwiches. For rest, you can sleep on the red carpet. You are not alone in this place.
Fuck.
The hotel paintings can be seen, looking around for victims. If you ever come across one of these paintings, and it has an empty chair or bed where someone should be, quickly and quietly leave the area. And if you ever see a tall black entity here, do not engage, and do not communicate with him. Good luck. Door 2, the water park. You're in a massive, well-lit indoor water park. The air smells of chlorine, and the water is always warm. Food can be found in the lockers, with each locker containing a different meal. For sleep, you can rest in the long chairs next to the pool. There are no entities in this place. Congratulations.
I keep picking the wrong one. Fuck my fat chud life. Like, I was like 3-0 and now I'm like 3-3. What the fuck? Blue won again. Bro.
You're safe. Pick a door.
All right, chat, pick a door. Y'all ready? Pre-dick up. I'm just off choices alone. I have to go. I'm gonna wait until y'all done. I'm gonna wait until y'all done. I'm gonna wait till y'all done. Fuck. Low key though. Off choices alone, I'm gonna have to go red. I went red so many times and it wasn't red that if I vote blue now, that'll just be dumb decision making for me. However, if it's not red this time and it's blue again, I swear to God, I'm up in poll. I'm up in poll. This the voting. Let's get it.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, a nostalgic room. This place feels familiar.
Ooh.
The TV is constantly playing reruns from old cartoons you remember.
Okay.
Food is no problem.
Okay.
Every once in a while, snacks you remember
Ooh, pizza rolls?
from your childhood will appear on the couch beside you. Next to you is an item catalog and a red marker. Anything you circle in this catalog will appear right in front of you within 5 seconds. There is no limit to the amount of items you can circle. There are no entities in this place. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are completely safe.
I told you, I was like, just off of choice base alone, it'd be dumb for me to not pick red this time.
Door 2, the house in the field. There are 2 versions of this place. In one version, you will be in an endless field of wheat, and there will be a house at the very end of the path. You are safe here. There are no dangers. However, if by any chance you see a hot air balloon right now, you are not safe.
Oh, GG's. Y'all not safe. Y'all not safe. Y'all, you see
You
how?
need to run. There is a man behind you, and every time you blink or look away, he is getting closer. If he catches up to you, you will not return from the 48 hours. Pick a...
Oh, shit. Hey, man. Y'all blue niggas is not safe. Y'all blue niggas is not safe. Red it is. Pre-dick up. Pre-dick up, chat. Run it. Run it, chat. Pre-dick up.
Door.
He says it's 2 versions, but if you see a hot air balloon right now, you're not safe.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48
Give me blue.
hours. Door 1.
Give me blue. Give me blue. Give me blue. As soon as it's over, I'm hitting play.
Train car in the clouds. A train with endless sky surrounding. The view is beautiful, and the temperature is always pleasant. Food will randomly appear on the seats, and you can bring one person to accompany you. There are no entities here.
I fucked
You're
up.
safe. Door
We fucked up.
2. Infinite cubicles. Endless office rooms make up this place. There is no food or water. On the computers, there are videos that you'll be able to watch.
Huh? Huh? Oh, you gotta pick a space. Oh my God. You have to pick a door inside a door. It's never ending.
Pick a door.
I'm confused. Like, nigga said, did we win? I would feel like the red door was safer than the blue door. The niggas that we chose blue, like, there's no entities per se, but blue had no food. Blue had no food. Red had a better chance. Yeah, I gotta give that to red. I gotta give that to red. Pick a door, chat. What's that say?
The door you choose will
Evicted?
determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1.
There's a hand, and then the other one says evicted. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe blue? Maybe blue?
The center. Fleshy walls, floor, and ceiling make up these tunnels. The air is cold, and there is an audible pumping that can be heard throughout. This area is widely undocumented, but it is believed that all other doors will eventually lead here if traversed far enough. In the center of the tunnel system is a room with a large beating heart seemingly chained to the walls of the area. Avoid contact with this heart at all costs. There is no food here and no other entities. Good luck.
No food, but no other entities. Okay.
Door 2, the empty towers. Endless skyscrapers with no ground in sight make up this place. Food isn't difficult to find. In drawers, you'll be able to find potato chips, water, and other odd items you have
Oh no, sir.
no use for. For sleep, you'll have to rest on the carpet. During your time here, you'll feel a growing urge to jump off the edge of the building. Don't. Fatal injury in this place means a fate worse than death. Other than this, you are safe. Congratulations. Pick a
I don't know. Both are terrible. Like, in red, there's no food and water. But there's no entities. You just can't touch the heart. In blue, you have food and water. There's no entities at all, but you'll have the urge to jump. This has to be canceled out. Blue got food and water. Red got no food and water, right? However, there's a way that red can die and there's a way that blue can die. I ain't jumping. It's going to give you the urge to jump. Red can just eat the walls. A fucking yo. I'd say it's a tie. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna give points back. There's no like real winner there. Predicts up though.
door.
I don't trust this nigga. I'm going red. Don't touch me.
The door you
Don't touch me.
choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door
Yeah, I'm going red. I don't want to be nowhere near you, twin. Watch the door be fucking blue and we all get boomed.
1, the vacant plaza. An empty mall. Nostalgic music plays through the speakers and old stores can be spotted around. Food and drinks aren't difficult to find. Different meals can easily be found in the food stalls. For rest, benches are all around the mall for you to sleep on. Faint voices and whisperings can be heard.
Oh no.
Ignore these. There is an entity here. When the lights flicker, find a hiding space immediately. If it finds you, you won't be returning after the 48 hours. Door 2.
Well, shit.
Archive of Memories. An empty library with books, tables, and computers. There is a tall black entity there with you.
Damn, there's entities in both.
Do not interact with it.
Huh? Huh? Hold on, chat. Hello? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. No problem. Sorry, chat. Run this back. Run this back. Sorry, chat. This place changes your mind. Don't let them send you in here again.
Pick a door.
Oh, no, sir. I don't even know who won that last one, but that shit right there is creeping me the fuck out. I don't know. I don't know who won. There's entities in both. Tie again? Yeah, I'm gonna give it points back again. I might go blue here. I'm not gonna lie.
The door you
Cause like, I don't want to be next to that nigga, but I feel like it's obvious.
choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The
Hold on. I'll let y'all finish y'all voting.
Infinite Casino. Endless
Oh shit. I didn't. Oh yeah, I picked the red door. No, I picked the blue door. I picked the blue door because it was closer to the
Slot
entity.
machines, games, and bars make up this place. There are no people here, so it's oddly quiet. Food is no issue. There are bars scattered around the casino with meals and alcohol on the
Let it
counter.
ride.
For rest, you'll have to sleep on the casino floor. All of the machines are free to use, and there are no entities here.
Oh, GG's.
Congratulations. You're completely safe.
GG's. Oh, we're so I thought I tried to outsmart the program.
Door 2, Living Moon. This is an endless neighborhood of modern suburban houses. It is always night here, and there are no entities in the houses. Food is easy to find. Scraps and water can be found in the fridges. For rest, you can sleep on one of the beds. There is one entity here, a shining moon-like figure floating above the neighborhood. The entity is normally docile. However, if it sees you looking at it, it'll become extremely aggressive. The moon may try peeking into the house.
Oh.
If it catches you looking for even a second, you'll suffer a fate worse than death. Pick a
GG's. Yeah. Yeah. Blue niggas. We lost, unfortunately. We lost, unfortunately. Blue niggas. We tried to be different. Sorry. Blue it is winnable, but it's just not as safe as red. It's literally like there's something that can kill us. All right, last one, chat. Last one. Run that predict up. Predict is up. Predict is up.
door.
Is this the last one?
The door you choose will determine your fate for the
Pick it.
next 48 hours. Door 1.
Okay. I'm going. Okay. All right. Predicts over. I'm going blue. I'm going blue.
A normal mansion. You're inside an endless 1930s manor interior. The carpet is red and the air smells musky. Food is rare, but can sometimes be found half-eaten on a chair, and water bottles can be found all around the mansion. For sleep, you can rest in a bed in one of the many bedrooms in this place. There is an entity here, a massive black spider-like creature can be found roaming the halls. This entity is completely silent and primarily sticks to the ceiling of the interior. This creature reacts to movement, so if you encounter it, stay completely still and hold your breath. Good luck. Door 2.
GG's. I feel like I'm safe in door 3.
Underwater house. You're in a modern suburban house submerged inside seemingly infinite miles of water. The fridges are fully stocked. And the couch and bed are cozy. The TV in the living room also has a game cube. There are no entities here. Congratulations. You're safe.
Yeah, we save. Yeah, big save. I don't know my score, but blue came out on top for sure. I don't know my score, but you know, we save. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I actually didn't mind that. That was very interactive with the chat. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed it on the YouTube side. You editors, I hope it didn't make it too hard for you with the constant pausing and shit. But if you want me to do something like this again, make sure you're liking the video, subscribing, turn on notifications. Also, if you want to be a part of it, you know where to be at. We be on stream with this. So, you know, say you can vote and get some channel points, things like that. But like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace. Okay, Chad. We kind of cooked there. I didn't know how I was going to feel about that, but that was very interactive, chat. That was very interactive. Discord memes later this week. Maybe. We'll see. All right, chat. I've been wanting to watch this. I've been wanting to see what's going on with this shit. There's some second channel shit. Y'all ready? All right, man. Look, today we got a video by RecklessBen. This is I got arrested because of Legos.
Search warrant. Step outside, everybody. No. Don't move.
This is the story of how I got swatted, all because of Legos. The whole thing started with me investigating a Lego company called Bricks and Minifigs. The company sent 2 guys to steal the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection worth around $200,000. And for some reason, the police are helping them get away with it.
What?
The family reached out to me saying that I'm their last hope to get them their life savings back. The video I made exposing them was actually insane. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But we ended up taking them to court and we actually won. When I went back to the store to collect my money, they literally shut down the entire store just to avoid paying us. Dang it! So I personally gave them an official closing ceremony and it went
permanently closed. We stole a family's life savings. They sued. We lost.
Extremely viral. And now the entire world has seen how corrupt this Bricks and Minifigs company is.
Should I watch that other video first? That other video was like OD long. That shit's it's just an hour and hold on, let me see if what's the name's video on it. And then we might, depending on how long it is, we might circle back.
I don't even know how to intro this video because there's nothing I can say that will actually do the scope of this corruption and diabolical scandal justice. But I will give you the premise. It's around Legos. And I know you probably immediately roll your eyes going, oh, well, that's probably nothing super crazy. Buster, you don't know the half of it. A YouTuber named RecklessBen conducted a thorough investigation on a huge Lego-related crime. It is a crazy web of malicious bad actors, shady individuals. It's like the Lego cartel. I don't know how to do this intro to really lay the foundation in a way that captures the scope because it is that big. So I highly recommend you watch his entire video. I'm going to go over a lot of it here because I have been captivated by this, and this is only part 1. It actually, there's more to it, but I think it's only fitting that we start from the very beginning.
Man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen, and the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. What? Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
So that's the surface level analysis here. It becomes like a full-blown fucking noir film, though. It gets so deep. But fundamentally, a individual who has spent years and tons of money accumulating an extremely valuable Lego collection worth up to $200,000 of value.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking
has had it stolen from him, unbeknown to him, and unfortunately law enforcement has repeatedly shown that they have no interest in investigating this case or helping in any way, and have instead been far more on the side of the dubious perpetrators.
What?
And this individual's son has reached out to this YouTuber RecklessBen because he's just caught in between a rock and a hard cock at this point. Like, there's very few options left since going through the proper channels of, like, the police, who you would expect to, you know, maybe do something about this because it is a crime. It is a big deal. That's a lot of money, by the way. But that was fruitless. They were far more interested in just shooing them away and even threatening to have them arrested multiple times. Really? So Brian, the son, teamed up with Ben and his team to do everything they could to try and either get him his Legos back, his father's Legos back, or get them the payment that they were due for the Legos, which, a lot of money.
But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
Is the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Lego.
Now, even me, a drooling Cro-Magnon man who is not deep into the Lego community, I've heard of Bricks and Minifigs.
I've heard of it too.
They are a big corporation, and I do know that they are considered, or at least were considered prior to this, the gold standard when it comes to selling your Legos. So the fact that they are the corporation that's implicated in this actually was pretty surprising to me, because they're like the only company in this space that I'd heard of. And it turns out, well, might not be all sunshine and titties over there. It may be a lot of malicious bad actors, potentially.
Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was a store's worth of inventory. So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection.
Damn.
Like, all the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and filled the whole party room with shelves.
But the owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country.
They did everything correct when it came to selling his father's collection to Bricks and Minifigs, so they got his Library of Alexandria of Lego collection. They got the fucking One Piece, and basically it was the entire store's inventory. They had to call in the cavalry in order to take it all. And the owner of the franchise, which is that woman right there that is being interviewed by Ben, made a mention that her and her husband were actually planning on moving out of the country. And when she informed corporate about this, they said that, you know what, there is a seller who is potentially interested in owning in that area. And then it went straight down the shitter. It spiraled into some degeneracy where they informed her that they were terminating her franchise agreement. They were threatening to call the cops on her. You're excommunicado here, like it's fucking John Wick. And she made a point to say, you know, this isn't right. This is not comfortable. I'm not leaving without doing inventory. But they wanted her out of there. You know, hit the road, Buster. And it's actually backed up by irrefutable evidence.
She was actually able to save all the security camera footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
All the footage and evidence is there. In the security cam footage, it's him at the store kicking her out. In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been paid for. Home Corporation is sitting there on video saying they're going to take it.
After this woman got kicked out of her own store, she called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it.
I feel like I have to be extremely careful and pussyfoot around what I'm allowed to show, but in RecklessBen's video, he does show the security camera footage, and it does have someone go in confirming that they are taking on that business, and most notably, a very important thing that is captured on film is him saying that they also take on the consignment. That means that they are legally taking on the responsibility of Brian's Legos. At least, as I understand it, that's how it seems to be. That is something very important to remember going forward. I mean, how do you possibly wiggle your way out of that one? That's pretty indefensible. It's right there on camera, 4K in the cringe compilation.
We see it.
It feels like checkmate to me, but this is Bricks and Minifigs we're talking about. These are super villains here. We got some like actual diabolical demons in that food chain. So Brian, the son, reached out asking, well, what happened to the previous owner? And that's when he was informed that, oh, she's gone. She went straight to Valhalla. Corporate's taking this over now. And he was like, okay, well, what about my collection? All that vintage Star Wars that you have in your store right now on your shelves, that's ours, and we haven't been paid for it. We have a contract. We have all of this evidence of this deal, and still haven't been paid. And things soured. They weren't willing to play ball with that, and then eventually it led to Brian and the store here, the new guy, clashing, where he was like, okay, so like what's next steps here? Maybe we go to court. And the guy, according to Brian, crossed his arms, and really he had an exorcism moment there. He let the mask slip. He let the evil out and was basically just threatening him, saying like, look, if we go in this route, we are going to basically bleed you dry. We are going to drain the piss from your balls legally, and it will end up costing you more than you would have ever gotten for this collection in the first place. So if that's what you want to do, buckle your seatbelt. That kind of thing. And Brian's like, okay, well, what was I supposed to do? Because
it's crazy.
Brian's father, the owner of this collection, has had health problems, and it's not exactly something they can afford to do, getting into this extremely lengthy, extremely expensive legal battle. So now that brings us to RecklessBen's involvement here, because there aren't a ton of options for Brian's family. And since that interaction, they have been flooding their social media page with those vintage Star Wars Legos that they still haven't paid for.
What?
Which feels like they are just gloating and goatseeing, just openly mocking Brian and his father's collection, just insulting the family.
And why are the cops not helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do whatever they could to get Brian his Legos back.
This is the full inventory of all the sets and minifigs.
We can figure out how to get this guy his money and his stuff back.
But right after they started, they instantly stopped working on this case. So I called one of them to find out why.
So they were threatening legal action against us. You know, Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty big company who probably has way more resources than we can, really put up a fight against.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that they can just bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits.
So this story here wasn't something that totally flew under the radar. There were people that knew about it. So there was a group of YouTubers that wanted to try their best to get him his money for his collection. But when they picked up the case, they were allegedly threatened with legal action from Bricks and Minifigs, which is something we've seen countless times in the past with these corporations that when some of the dirtiness starts to hit the mainstream, they then lash out litigiously to silence them, like RecklessBen says, to bully them into this submission, because they know they have more money and they are going to use that against these YouTubers that don't have the means of fighting against a company of their size. Now, what happens next in the video is something I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share. In RecklessBen's video, I've noticed he's edited it to have like blurs around the video, but it's not actually blurring anything, but I think he was trying to with the YouTube editing tool. So I'm just going to describe what happens, and if you want to see it, go to RecklessBen's video for it. But he actually goes directly to the Bricks and Minifig, 16-hour drive with his friends. He went there and he was wearing the glasses that you can record with, which you've seen a bunch of fucking TikTok pranksters using for nefarious means. But he goes there and he just asks the employee, hey, I'm here inquiring about Brian's collection. He uses the name Brian. And immediately, they've only had like 2 sentences shared between him where he says hello and she says hello, you know, how are you, that kind of thing. And then he says, hey, I'm here to ask about this Lego collection from Brian. And then she instantly says, you need to leave. And then she starts putting up a big stink about how she's being harassed, even though he hasn't said anything else. Oh, wow. He's just mentioned Brian's Legos and asked, you know, like, what's the deal with all of that? She instantly starts playing this card of like, he's harassing me, holy fuck. It hurts. And then she gets on the phone, talking about, like, check the cameras. This fucking creep psychopath has come in harassing me, all because he's asked about Brian's Legos. She then tried to give him the runaround, saying, like, this is corporate, not me. Scram, dweeb, take it up with corporate. But he already went to corporate, and he showed more footage of that interaction where they at corporate were saying, well, you got to take it up with her. So they're just giving him the runaround, just sending him on a wild goose chase here. This game of hot potato that nobody wants to actually, like, take responsibility for. Eventually, he does get the owner of that shop on the horn and says, hey, I'm looking to get these Legos back for my friend. And he keeps saying, why do you think you're entitled to our inventory? And then he says, like, hey, look, I have the contract. These are still his Legos. And by the contract that they have, Brian, with this store, seems like they are indeed still his Legos. Yeah. So he's saying, hey, they're his. And he goes, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you an idiot? That's what the owner keeps saying to this guy. And then the police arrive.
We just have them in the store, and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So they
but they have our sets, though, yeah.
I understand that. Right here, the factor is that they don't want you, they're a private-owned store, and they don't want you on the front.
Okay. But I don't want them to
have my stuff.
The Lego sets, though.
Okay.
So
yeah.
The police officer literally didn't care at all that the store just stole $200,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
So you are trespass from here. So
okay.
Trespass for life. So if you come back.
Oh, for life?
Yeah. If you come back, you could be arrested.
This part I feel like I can show. This is now outside of the business interacting with law enforcement, so I'm pretty sure this one's okay. You can see this interaction. So the officer shows up because the lady had called the police about all of this, and he is now being trespassed for life. He is blacklisted from entering this Bricks and Minifigs forever, till the heat death of the universe. And RecklessBen is trying to explain, hey, I'm here because we had a deal. They're not selling the Legos, so I'm here to try and get them back. And he's not listening to it at all. He's not even entertaining the idea of, like, maybe he had a reason to be here. Maybe there is something going on.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So Brian and I are now officially trespassed from the store. And if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we are going to be arrested.
Is there, I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, we just gotta leave.
I just have to leave?
So you're not going to answer my
Now,
question?
I've watched a lot of body cams. I'm something of a connoisseur of body cams, and this behavior from the officer is a little peculiar.
You're here to de-escalate. So figure out what's going on, not just tell me to leave. Like, there's clearly a reason I'm here.
Because in instances of, like, someone being trespassed, I've usually seen, like, a conversation about, like, what was your purpose here? Like, why were you here in the first place?
Exactly.
And he's trying to explain, like, hey, look, they took this from me, like, my friend. And then he's even asking the officer, well, what can I do to get it back then? And instead of answering that question, he's just like, nope, you've just got to leave. Which is odd, because typically, if there is, like, an actual reason for them being there, the officer, in the past, from what I've seen, has guided them to, like, hey, we'll take it up with this department, or we can look into this later, file a report, that kind of thing. The officer's not doing anything like that. He is instantly just shutting that shit down, putting the kibosh on it, just reiterating that you've got to leave. And, like, I understand he was called there solely to trespass him, but even still, he could say, like, we can handle this, you know, through the official channels, through this way, if there is actually a grievance here, but for now, you just have to leave the property. That's how I've seen it handled in the past. Now, since he was trespassed from that location, he went back to corporate and actually talked with the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs. His name is Ammon McNeff, and he just instantly goes liar, liar, pants on fire mode. Again, this is filmed with his glasses here, so I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but if you want to see it, I guess while it's still up on RecklessBen's channel, you can go see how this went. But he is now denying that they even have Brian's Legos. He's like, who is Brian? I've never heard of that guy. So then Ben pulls up their social media showing all the posts that they have made about Brian's collection, his vintage Star Wars Legos, showing them that they are literally flaunting it, and even showing, like, where they talk about the value of his collection, showing it to his face that they do have his Legos. So even though he keeps, like, outright denying it, their own social media betrays his words. It then goes the same way it always seems to with these Bricks and Minifigs zombies. This guy actually has a cartoonishly evil mustache. He's got a twirled mustache, and he ends up just saying, you know what, you're wrong, get the fuck out of here, don't know what you're talking about, if you come back, you'll be arrested. So he gets the police on there, and
of course
he's basically been trespassed there, so he can't step foot. He then, through a series of plans, gets a employee of the store on his side, gets the owner's number, and then calls the owner directly, and finally presents the contract to the owner, who is once again doing the same thing the CEO was, saying, I don't know what Legos you're talking about, we don't have these Legos, what are you blabbering about, weirdo? So he sends him the contract, and he's like, oh, well, I never signed that contract, there's no signed contract with me. And he's right, because it is the previous owner's name on there. But the thing is, when they took it over, they said that they are taking on those previous business agreements. They are taking on the consignments like this Lego collection that they had from Brian, which they are still actively hawking. They still have it, and they haven't paid for it. So that excuse can't work. I don't feel like there's some legal loophole there when they have taken over this business and agreed to take on these consignments, according to what we have evidence of. So I feel like there's no way that they could weasel themselves out of it, like, actually by law. It feels highly illegal what they're doing. And once again, these brainwashed ghouls at Bricks and Minifigs devolve into the same thing. You're harassing me! I'm calling the cops. So once he is basically, you know, putting the fucking full Nelson here, the contract is there, he tries to claim that's not how the law works. We don't take on the business that we take over. So, like, this previous owner's contract.
So that's bullshit. Yes, you do. That's how that works. You can't just take over a business and null and void everything that it already currently had going on. You either have to pay out, refund, or keep the contract. That's not what that's just not how business works.
No longer includes us, even though we're still selling that inventory, and even though the contract is still applicable to the business we took over, even though it's just not my name on there, so it doesn't count, which means we don't actually have to pay for this collection that we have an agreement with and that we are still actively selling.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong, you're harassing me, and I'm calling the cops. That's how that ends with the owner there. And then Brian talks about how when he tried to sue them, I forgot to mention, the owner, of course, tried to play hardball, saying, well, sue me then. If that's how the law works, sue me. Because he knows that as this big corporation, they have enough resources to drag it out and make it very painful for just the average Joe Schmo. And then Brian starts to talk about how when he did try and sue them, go through the legal channels, it wasn't exactly smooth sailing or easy.
Brian already tried to sue him, and it didn't work.
We've been to a couple attorneys and they basically spelled it out saying here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing just to have an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove what they sold and not. That's like $60,000 to $70,000.
Yeah,
Damn.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
He's like, we're gonna keep these. You're gonna walk away from this. You're not coming back. And if you choose to sue us, we will drag this out in court till it is well past what this collection is worth.
Which is something he touched on earlier with the initial threats that were made against him when he tried to inquire about either the payment for his father's Lego collection, which they have, or getting the Legos back, which they're refusing to do. They have this huge inventory that they have.
Like, clearly y'all have the money. If you have the money to drag this out in court, you have the money to actually either pay this nigga his money or give the fucking Legos back. Why, as a corporation, are you being a thief? Like, that's stupid.
Not paid for. They have not fulfilled the obligations of the contract with the store, and he is not getting them back, and they're saying he's not entitled to it. It's so fucking disgusting, man.
Their tagline, because it's boring, and I changed it to "We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and Minifigs for free. Is where I'm gonna make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal from Old People. Yeah, the words Bricks and Minifigs, that's just the company tagline. In America, there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this.
So his plan basically became to goad Bricks and Minifig into opening a lawsuit against him under the belief that they've stolen their name. And his Uno reverse card was, didn't steal their name. That's the tagline. The name of the company is actually We Steal from Old People. So he did actually incorporate it. He does have a website for We Steal from Old People, where they're like selling merch and all of that. And I'm not a fucking lawyer. I don't know if that works. In my noodle up here, it feels like since he did take directly their logo, Bricks and Minifigs, it would still probably be a problem. Even if it isn't the name of the company, it's still just being like the tagline and forward facing probably creates brand confusion that could get him on the hook for an issue. I don't really know, but the plan was instead of paying tons and tons and tons in legal fees to sue them, flip it so that way they are paying the legal fees to sue Ben. So that way they can get into court with them and hopefully reveal their shady, potentially illegal business practices. Now, the next sections in the video are highly entertaining to watch, but ultimately don't accomplish the goal of getting Bricks and Minifigs in court. They go back to the CEO, who is now aware of what they've been doing, which was like selling outside of their store, that kind of stuff, and the We Steal from Old People thing. And they are a registered business, and he now knows that, and he knows that they can just keep kicking the can down the road, passing the responsibility off to franchisees instead of corporate, and that law enforcement won't step in because it's a civil matter. So the CEO is aware of all that, and thus is avoiding doing anything litigious against them. And so they try like a raffle scheme to get like the cops on their side. Ultimately, it doesn't work. The cops are very much against them, trying to like get any kind of investigation into the actual Legos that they are still having without paying for them. The cops
crazy.
really do not like these guys because they keep getting calls about like trespassing them, harassment this, harassment that. So they are very much not looking to really investigate their claims about like they have these Legos, they haven't paid for it, which is illegal. Like that, to me, and I haven't brushed up on my civil versus criminal lawsuit, but I feel like that would start to teeter on being a criminal lawsuit if they are knowingly selling this product that they have not paid for.
Exactly.
Knowing that it is not even owned.
Like, nigga, if you buy something you know is stolen, you can go to jail because you're purchasing stolen goods. But these niggas can sell the fucking stolen goods and not get in trouble because why? So you telling me if a person was to buy that shit right now, they could go to jail for purchasing stolen goods, but they not going to jail for selling stolen goods. Right. Get the fuck out of here.
By them via the contract they have. Like, I feel like that would get close to a criminal case that would warrant some kind of like actual investigation, but they're not willing to even take those first steps because Bricks and Minifigs just keeps calling the cops out here about like trespass them, they're harassing, and they're hatching these like wacky schemes to try and get Bricks and Minifig to engage legally with them so that way they can open it up to more with how they've been doing their business. And it just ultimately wasn't working. Now what it does do, and again, I don't think I can show any of the footage here from it, but what it does do is it whittles down the owner, Josh, where it does seem like he starts to get really antsy and start to kind of panic a little bit. So he has another conversation with Ben, and he's like, look, this is what I need. I'll give the Legos back if I get a written apology from Brian. You're such a fucking twerp, Josh. All of the negative comments taken off. Only positive reviews, that kind of thing. So he is like actually holding the Legos hostage for these deliverables here.
So now,
fucking loser, man.
Yeah.
First, you don't know what we're talking about. Now it's you'll give it back if we do this. So you have my shit. Got it. Bet. Say that. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
So basically, before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post. Bricks and Minifigs really doesn't like this Facebook post being up, because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I agree, but it sucked. But here's like where we're at, right? If you could just write the letter, like we can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions. Here's proof of my collection in the store. I want it back, and they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden.
Not downplaying what happened to you. It's just,
No, I am not
just
apologizing
nothing.
to this fucking asshole.
It is just
It's
egregious
just
to
nothing.
demand that the guy who only wants to either get the Legos back that his father has collected over the course of his life, or get paid for the Legos that you still
I gotta
have
apologize.
from his
Fuck, I gotta
father's
apologize
collection,
for.
is the one that is needing to apologize. I agree with Brian. Like, on pure principle alone, that's just totally fucking
The fact that you dead ass want an apology, you're a fucking narcissistic bitch. Like that's pure narcissism. Like in what form or what part of your mind thinks you deserve an apology from me? When I came to you multiple times saying, hey, just either give me my shit back or give me my money. You haven't done that. I call you out. Now you want an apology for me calling you out. I didn't get an apology for you holding my shit hostage. Fuck out of here.
Acceptable. Like, to be the insufferable asshole who is knowingly engaging in this shadiness. I'll call it shadiness, but I think it's far harsher than that, but that's just allegedly. And then demanding that the guy who is representing his father, who is medication-ridden, who is not in the best of health, and only wanted to sell the collection to help with their living situation, is actually like the bad guy here, is just completely crazy. Plus, I don't trust them. Literally. I also would think, even if Brian did write that apology and take down the negative posts and like, only positive posts going forward, fist bumps and all that, I still would be skeptical on if they would even follow through with giving the Legos back, or if they would just then use that as evidence when they do get to the next steps. Like, oh no, look, Brian apologized, so Brian was in the wrong. It was a big misunderstanding. See, Brian apologized, because then they would have that in writing and they'd be able to use that. It would likely be admissible in court. should it get there. So I would also be wary of doing this for that reason too.
Oh God.
I don't think even if he did start writing the apology, and it's the most sincere thing ever, I still don't think they would actually give him his Legos back. It would just be used as a weapon against him. And this is something that Brian also made a mention of as it being a trap. And Ben actually had a really good idea here. So he once again contacted Josh, like, okay, Brian's going to make an apology video so that way we can move this along and get the Legos back. But what he did is he actually took a screenshot of Brian from an earlier conversation and had his friend do the audio and then just basically deep-faked Brian's apology video. But it was never Brian apologizing, it was his friend's statements coming out of Brian's mouth that was loosely lip-synced to it, and then sent it to Josh.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
And after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely for accusing you guys of stealing my Legos.
So if they take it to court, we deep fake that. That's not a real apology. Got your stupid ass.
I was wrong, and you were right.
This is the ultimate test. Was Josh being sincere, or was this all just one big trick?
Josh then took the apology and he said, oh, this is so nice. This is so big of you. I can't wait to give your Legos back. You have my word, and that's not who I am. But you also need to go apologize to Amanda. So Ben goes to try and apologize to Amanda after getting permission from Josh, the owner, to go there, even though he's been trespassed. He shows up. Amanda instantly tries to call the police to have him arrested. So that didn't go over super well. That does seem like they were just trying to get him arrested there. But then he calls Josh. He's like, oh, dagnabbit, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe she'd do that. Anyway, let's work on getting those Legos back, shall we? Well, wouldn't you believe it? Tons of time passes by. They keep stalling, like, oh yeah, no quick update, but soon we'll have it.
Yeah, get
these
the
are all
fuck
conversations
outta
that he's
here,
had
bro.
over the phone with these fucking monsters over
Get
there.
the fuck
Again,
bro, we know
this
it.
is Legos, by the way. And they just keep not giving the Legos over a week, 2 weeks, I already forgot, but it was a long time had passed, and then they eventually try making peace with Amanda again, which is the lady from the very beginning who just keeps getting the police on the horn to try and have them arrested, and that's still not working. And then it turns out, apparently, they don't have his Legos to give back anyway. He's saying the shelves are empty, there's no Legos to even give back, which is very contradictory to what Josh said not too long ago about like, oh yeah, we'll definitely give it back after this apology, it's coming. And they'd stalled for so long about, oh yeah, the Legos are coming, just, big hiccup here, unforeseen circumstances there, that kind of thing. But now they're saying, oh no, we just don't have it to give back. So these are just actual fucking degenerate scammers, allegedly, is what it looks like. These are just fucking awful people here at Bricks and Minifigs.
So basically, these are my two options. I can do what Josh wants me to do and shut up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So what's the alternative? I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow, and then maybe spend 3 to 4 years in court fighting them, and somehow, if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back. Yeah, both of these options suck. Or maybe I can somehow find a way to engineer a third option, which I call option number 3. Small claims court. Think about it. Small claims court is basically just like big boy court, except it costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment pretty much instantly.
After another hostile conversation with Josh, where Josh is melting down again after still not giving the Legos back after he promised he would do, and again, Josh is a man of his word, according to the phone calls here. It now has boiled down to only one option left, which is small claims court, because the big court is way too expensive. Now, what happened next, I couldn't actually believe. I was stunned. I can't recommend watching this video enough. They went through all the proper motions and channels from what I can see. Again, I'm not an expert, but it looks like they did squeak out the W with the small claims. Like, they didn't actually show up or do anything like they were supposed to. Bricks and Minifig, that is. So, Ben and the gang, they did win that, and when they went to collect, they actually shut down the store permanently.
Yo, there's no
that was their response
way.
to it. They just closed operations of that location. Holy shit.
Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond, looks like we win by default. Congratulations, you won the court case.
Wait, what?
I couldn't believe it. Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment, they permanently closed down the store.
Wow.
At first, it did feel kind of cool that our plan worked so well, it completely shut them down. But pretty quickly it sunk in that we are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs. Now, there's absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this.
Fucking cinema. Like, yes, it is not a good ending because
they're fucking
now
terrible.
They still haven't paid Brian for the collection, and they still got to get away with all of it. They just closed this one store, but they're still a big corporation, so like Ben said, they are still kind of the winners here, even though they lost the small claims court here. They just shut this down and move on. But it did end with a flood of negative reviews for Bricks and Minifigs because, well, they didn't even really inform their customers about this closure because it was so instantaneous after the small claims default judgment, I guess. Pretty fucking wacky. What a diabolical company. Again, this is all over Legos, by the way. And the cops at no point were ever on, like, the side of Ben, and yet still, they were able to squeeze out something, I think, pretty impressive here. The cops were always on Bricks and Minifig's side, even at times seemingly going out of their way to be on their side, which is extremely annoying. Like, I don't think they were getting, you know, money under the table for their cooperation or anything like that. It is just one of those things where
they didn't want to help.
I guess they just believe that the business can do no wrong and that this must just be some wacky psycho doing shit to be disruptive. But really, Bricks and Minifigs are the bad guys here from all available evidence.
And the only way to let the world know is for me to give them an official closing ceremony. I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral. The entire world has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of this, they finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon that's got this sign out in front of it.
It's been over a week. The sign is still up.
By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family. Whoa.
And people have been traveling from all over just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kaiser, you may have noticed a mysterious sign appear recently outside the closed Mini Bricks and Fig store.
Banger. That's
amazing,
so good.
Amazing.
So the sign.
Hold on, let me see what else happened. Hold on.
I have to do a follow-up to the video earlier today covering the Lego scandal. If you haven't watched that video, nothing I'm going to talk about makes sense here. It's going to be all mumbo-jumbo. It's going to sound like that episode of Rugrats where Spike was hearing Tommy Pickles' parents talk, and it was just all... So, if you don't know anything about the Lego scandal, you can either watch the video from earlier today, watch RecklessBen's video, which is where it all stems from, a thorough investigation through a unbelievably deep rabbit hole of corruption, depravity, and just absurdity all around Legos. In a nutshell, I guess I'll give you like the synopsis.
We must watch all, bro. That's why I'm here. I'm
Brian
like, I'm
took his
locked.
father's Lego collection to a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs, which is a huge business in the Lego community, and he was selling the collection to them. The way that that's structured is they take the collection, they sell it, and he gets money for it. They had a contract in place with this location. It's an extremely valuable Lego collection, roughly around 200,000 clams worth. And Brian's father is not in the best of health, so this money was actually going to be used for very important things. And to fast forward, basically, he never received any kind of payment for it, but they did take all of the Legos. They had his whole inventory and were actively promoting it, marketing it, and seemingly selling it without ever having followed through on the terms of that. The public right now, it is still unresolved. They still have his Legos begun to suckle the milk out from the bosom. It is so deep and so ridiculous. I highly recommend you check out RecklessBen's video covering it, but I want to give you a follow-up here because they did respond to his video. I only just now learned this, and RecklessBen made a video covering their response, and there's a couple things that I want to talk about because I think it's an absolute load of fucking horseradish that they're trying to pull here with what they're claiming in a couple of instances.
When a complex business dispute is reduced to edited social media clips, critical facts are often lost. While we will not litigate this online, which they are currently doing, we want to clarify the core situation.
Okay, so I see what they're saying. So right now they're saying This is all a big misunderstanding. Ben has edited these clips to make us look bad, but we're not really bad. Now, for the rest of this article, we're going to share our side that Ben left out, is what I'm assuming they're saying here, right?
That is exactly what they're saying, and this sounds like the quintessential PR speak, boilerplate template shit.
Oh, y'all not seeing the context. Y'all not seeing the context.
There are tons and tons of recorded phone calls and interactions with the top brass of Bricks and Minifig, just outright denying, lying, and refusing to give him his Legos back, even though from all available evidence with all of the footage as well as the contract, it seems like Brian is legally within his right to ask for it back, and they should have to oblige. They did not pay him for that collection that they have in their inventory that they have been marketing and pushing and presumably selling, and they never gave him any piece of the pie. And in that contract, it is explicitly stated it is still his collection. It is still his Legos. So I don't know what authority they think they have for that. And again, I'm not a lawyer, so maybe it is more nuanced, though I don't really see how it could be. It, to me, feels like a pretty slam dunk case of a corporation butt fucking the little guy, just because they have more money, which is something they made very clear. If you do try and sue us, we are going to drag this out, and you are going to lose more money in these legal fees over the course of years than you would have ever gotten from us for this collection. They have said that to him. There is even a recorded phone call about that very thing, fundamentally. Like, they are not being shy about being assholes. So this right here just reads as just standard PR speak of, oh, this isn't what we're about. We would never exploit anyone, especially not geezers, especially not octogenarians. No, we love the elderly fossils, guys. We would never exploit them. Unless, I don't know. It just, to me, smells stinky. It just feels really fake and forced, and they don't even really give a good defense. So this is supposed to be their side of things, but they don't actually explain it well, and what they do try and use as, like, their ace in the hole, I think falls very flat.
Let's see their side. So it says, the reality of the consignment claim. Much of the online narrative centers around a private consignment arrangement allegedly made by former Salem store. It is vital to understand that Bricks and Minifigs Corporate was not a party to this alleged agreement, nor were...
How were they not? When y'all... It's your store. You're the one who buys the Legos. Just because it's a different manager at the store does not mean your company is not... Like, nigga, it has your branding on it. What are you talking about?
Subsequent franchises who took the ownership of the Salem location after the former owners were removed. So Bricks and Minifigs does have a point here.
They threw that nigga that's the owner, they threw him under the bus. Simple as that. They were like, oh, we actually don't have none. The new owner that bought it from the old owner, that's his problem. That's not ours. That's, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is our company, if we, you know, like, nigga, we came to you. They went to corporate to tell you, hey, one of your stores is not giving, we don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the previous owner, according to Bricks and Minifigs franchise agreement, they're not supposed to do consignments. They're supposed to buy the Legos and then sell them. So I think the old owner broke the rules.
And that's a very fair point. So a big portion of this revolves around that consignment. So the old owner maybe went against protocol here.
So even if the old owner went against protocol, just give the nigga his Lego back. Why is this such an issue? If the old owner went against protocol, just give the nigga his Legos back. The fuck? That shit is, it's that easy.
When she took on board the Lego inventory, and then what happened is she and her husband, they were getting out of the area, and then a new owner was coming in. They basically kicked him to the curb instantly, and there's even video camera footage of her saying, well, what about this inventory? I'm uncomfortable leaving with this inventory that I haven't finished here. And they said, it is on camera, it is on security camera footage. You can hear the guy say that they take on the business, like the business endeavors that are already in place, and even explicitly mentions consignment. He says that they are taking on the consignment. But let's just go ahead and assume that he's not representative of the whole company and can't make that call on his own. He can't go up there and just fucking hit a dinger himself and say, you know what, we will take the consignment. If they don't do consignment, then what legal leg do they have to stand on to continue to hoard this inventory?
Exactly, to hold his stuff. If you're not going to take it on, it's null and void now. Give him his shit back.
From Brian's father. They are actively marketing it, so I imagine they have been actively selling it for quite some time, but they never paid for it. And if they don't do consignment, then the contract that was in place should have never existed in the first place. Thus, they shouldn't have that inventory. So, when Brian is requesting that he gets his Legos back from this business, how can they possibly say, no, it's ours to do what we want with now? Eat shit, pussy. How is that allowed? If they don't do consignment and what that guy said is baloney and they can't take on the inventory or do consignment because it's just not part of their company policy, then how do they possibly have the authority to say no to giving him his Legos back Legos that they shouldn't even have in the first place then.
Exactly.
If they don't do consignment, they shouldn't have this inventory. Thus, they should have no problem giving Brian all the Legos back, right? Because otherwise, it seems like they're stealing it. Otherwise, it sounds like the protocol was broken when she took this, but now that she's not here anymore, well, that kind of fizzles, and it's ours forever now. Sorry. That sounds a lot like stealing to me. That just feels highly illegal. Like if I march into a Circle K, assume direct control, kick the franchisee out, and it turns out all the products on my floor actually come from my neighbor, and he had a consignment deal where like the Circle K here sells them and he gets a kickback for it because it's his products, and I take over and I say, not doing that. No consignment here, not part of my policy. But then I continue to sell his products without paying him for it. Am I not just stealing it?
Corporate did not assign, approve, or authorize this arrangement, which is further proof of why they should not have the Legos in the store. If this is something that the brand doesn't do, if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't do consignment deals, then they should just give the Legos back, right? There's no reason for these Legos to be in their store. They didn't pay for them. They're not doing a business deal with Brian anymore, so just give them back. Easy solution. Franchisees operate independent businesses. While they must follow system standards, the franchisor does not automatically inherit responsibility for private, unauthorized agreements a local owner may enter into. This is basically corporate saying, hey, we can't control our franchises, right? Yeah. And then, but the problem is when you go to the franchises, they say, well, corporate told us to do this.
Which is the runaround he was getting in the initial coverage of the situation where it was, corporate said this, and then corporate's like, no, it's up to them. And then, no, it's corporate. So you just back and forth, just fucking wild goose chase. But here's the thing. Again, consignment may be fully against their policy, but that deal did happen. There was a contract in place. So if you're taking it over and you are not taking over the consignment, and you're not taking over everything that the business had already had contracts for, then you, I don't believe, can legally still have that inventory, right? So how can you possibly say no when the owner of it is requesting it back? And how can you then make threats against them for it and vilify them for it? It is their product, and you are outright saying you don't do these deals, thus it's not your product. You didn't obtain it through the proper channels, and you know that. It is violative, and you are knowingly still keeping it and presumably selling it to your customers. They are openly advertising it all over the place on their socials, but it's, like, even by their own defense of themselves, it's product that they shouldn't even have in the first place, and they didn't pay for it or anything. So is that not just stolen product, point blank? I feel like it is.
You dug yourself in a deeper hole. If you don't do these, why do you have the products? If you don't do these type of deals, give the products back. Because clearly that wasn't supposed to be done, so give the products back. The owner that left the country don't have those products. The product's still in the store, in your franchises. Just give it back. Since y'all don't do it, the new owner took over, just give it back. Simple. You don't lose any money by giving him his shit back. You don't lose no bread. You don't lose any of the money that you had yourself. You're just trying to profit.
In my Neanderthal noodle here, again, I'm not a lawyer, but I just don't see a world where you can come into a business, take it over, and then say, like, all right, everything that happened before we got here no longer counts. But we are going to capitalize off some of those deals, so this product that was a big no-no in how we obtained it, we are still going to actively sell it and market it. And if he comes requesting it back, we are going to trespass him, threaten him, and fight tooth and nail to ensure he never gets those Legos back.
Serious claims require serious evidence. I do agree. We both agree with that. Yes. We have repeatedly asked for the original documents and undoctored recordings that support these accusations. So yeah, isn't that funny? Did we try to get the evidence over to you guys?
Yeah, did I remember that time when I had all the evidence in my hand and I walked into the store and I just said, hey, here's all the evidence. I'm not judging you. Let's figure this out. And what did they do?
Can we have like a clip playing right now?
Yeah, let's roll the clip.
I'm going to play it safe here again. In this video, not showing you those clips because they were recorded through like the glasses and stuff. But if you want to see it, I highly recommend going to RecklessBen's channel to support him for this super thorough investigation. But they do have irrefutable proof that they did just take the full brass tacks evidence. No nonsense, no horse hockey, just the actual cold hard facts. They did take it to them. They did nothing with it. Also, I don't know what they mean by undoctored recordings. Like, it is just the recordings that they put in the video. Yeah. Like, I don't really see where they could have, like, fudged anything. And again, they did actively try to just present all of the evidence to get it solved, because the mission was to just get him his Legos back or what he's entitled to. And they didn't want to play ball with it. Instead, at every opportunity, they tried to have them arrested trespassing them, claiming harassment. And they did actively work to try and get the law enforcement to throw them in the handcuffs and take them to the slammer. They tried all of the proper avenues of just presenting the evidence and delivering the evidence to corporate and to the people in charge. But they refused it. They denied it. They lied. So what else are they going to do? Well, this. making a public spectacle out of it, putting it on everyone's radar, because this is a public service that they're doing here. Bricks and Minifigs seems to be an extremely shady corporation that no person should be dealing with. They seem to be doing some very under-the-table type shit that's very fucking odd, that it potentially was them stealing multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Legos from at least Brian, but who knows, maybe others as well that just weren't able to get enough eyes on it like Brian and Ben were able to in this case. Who's to say? So them talking about it and presenting all of this is important to consumers out there who might have considered doing business with this company, and now, thanks to this investigation, they know, let's pump the brakes, maybe we should steer clear of Bricks and Minifigs.
We were the ones that refused to give them the evidence.
It makes no sense. They literally go, we have repeatedly asked. Okay, that's bullshit. Selective social media posts and investigative style videos are not a substitute for the complete records and legal agreements that govern the rights of all involved parties.
Okay, let's put all the evidence right here. We got the consignment deal. We got the full inventory list that the Bricks and Minifig store made that shows which sets were sold, which sets are still in the store, and which sets Brian has not been paid for. This was an inventory list made by the store. Here's the security camera footage of corporate knowing there was a consignment deal. Here's all the metadata timestamps pictures of the sets that were still in the store when the owner got kicked out. I've printed all of this proof out and tried to give it to them.
They did have the whole kit and caboodle here.
Jesus.
This should have been something that never got to this point, never escalated to this point at all. And again, in that footage, the security cam footage, he himself calls out that, yeah, they're taking on the consignments when they take over. But again, maybe he doesn't have the authority to do so, but still, they shouldn't have this inventory then, and they should have no problem giving it back. And them in their statement saying, we've repeatedly requested you give us just the real stuff, not just some fucking bogus YouTube video. Ugh, the actual, fucking evidence here. And they have proven that they repeatedly did try to. The corporation here was never receptive to it. They never took it. They never wanted to deal with it. Instead, they were more interested in just trying to have them arrested and silenced and bullied using litigious threats. So this is just a complete fucking lie here in their statement about, like, we asked for it, but you just wanted to make a YouTube video. That's just not true. They did try.
If a legitimate claim exists, there are established legal and dispute resolution processes to handle it fairly. Attempting to force a business outcome through public pressure, especially on unrelated stores and employees, is not a productive or fair path forward.
Basically what they're saying is, let's figure this out the legal way. Well, we did what he said, actually. We did sue him, and we won. And then they didn't like the legal way. Bricks and Minifigs was the one who didn't want to do it the legal way. Do you know why?
Because when they won, and they did win, in small claims court, they did win. They took it the legal way. Also, from the very beginning, they were trying to provide the evidence to just get this solved.
Exactly.
It was Bricks and Minifigs that didn't want to play ball. So they did eventually take it the legal way. They went to small claims court. They didn't go to, like, the extremely expensive one, like Bricks and Minifigs wanted them to, because what Bricks and Minifigs wanted to do was bleed them dry through a long, drawn-out process to just drain them of resources.
They're upset it didn't work out in their favor.
And RecklessBen, he did win against them. And how did Bricks and Minifigs respond? They shut down that location. So they didn't even pay him what they owed from the small claims court. They instead just shut down operations on that location, thus leaving him high and dry, as well as Brian and the Legos. So yeah, I don't know, Bricks and Minifigs. It sounds like it really wasn't the legal way that you were wanting, was it? So that wasn't much of an option. Public pressure was the only productive way to get any kind of attempt to try and help Brian here get his Legos back. But still, that hasn't happened. So instead, what's happening is people are being alerted to the very awful business practices of this company. Like, again, the lack of professionalism as well from the people in charge is fucking alarming. The way that Josh, one of the owners there of that location, just keep calling this guy stupid, cussing at him, swearing at him, fuck you, man, that kind of stuff. Everyone's seeing it now. So Bricks and Minifigs looks like a terrible fucking business. And they have still not given Brian's Legos back, even though they did go through the legal way.
Doing whatever they can to silence criticism, and if you don't believe me, watch part 2.
Moving forward together, our position remains simple. Bricks and Minifigs Corporate was not a party to the unauthorized Salem consignment agreement.
But they were a party in the theft of the Legos.
Any legitimate claims should be resolved through the proper legal channels where facts can be evaluated fairly, and we already did that.
Yep.
So,
facts.
Bricks and Minifigs keeps trying to alt by saying the facts, that kind of thing, but the facts betray them. Even their own defense isn't watertight because they keep bringing up that they don't take on the consignment, which, again, it's on video of the guy saying, yeah, we take it on, but if that's just, if that's horseradish, fine, you don't take on consignment, but then you knowingly have inventory that was taken through this consignment and you are not giving it back even though the owner of it is requesting it. Thus, you are taking this inventory that you don't have a right to and selling it and not paying for it. That sounds like it's stolen. That's
sounds like it is.
That is not like a doctored piece of video or anything like that. That is a provable fact that there was a consignment and he gave the inventory to the store. They had it. They were actively marketing it, so they definitely had the product. They were selling the product, it seems, based on all evidence. And now, according to Bricks and Minifig, they don't do consignment. Thus, why the fuck aren't they giving him his Legos back? What sense does that make? These are the facts.
We ask our fans and creators to consider the human impact of the content they share. Fairness is a two-way street. It requires looking at the full picture and respecting the rights of unrelated small business owners and their staff. I mean, shouldn't they care about people below them?
This doesn't say how they're moving forward. Moving forward should be, let's give Brian his Legos back, right?
That should have been the first sentence. That's absolutely right. Instead, this is more just like a sad song. Guys, come on, we ordered some French fries. Why is no one shedding any tears for us? Think about the human impact. There's humans here. And by the way, in the video, we heard from some of those humans. They're really rancid. They're really rude, mean people that Ben was interacting with. Off rip, too, by the way. Like, it's not like they were goaded into it. When Ben was just asking very simple questions at the beginning, they were instantly snapping and saying that that he's harassing them. I don't know, not really great people there at the top of the food chain at Bricks and Minifigs that I've seen. And also, considering the human impact, what about Brian's father? You have his fucking Legos. His life's work. He built that up over the course of so many years of his life, growing it into what it became, worth multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. His pride and joy. And it was money that the family could have really utilized in his time of bad health. So what about the human impact there, Bricks and Minifigs? What the fuck? You are the last place that should be trying to appeal to, like, humanity, please.
But
when
like,
you have his Legos and are
guys,
still refusing to give them
fair.
back or pay.
They're not being fair. Nigga, this old man is sick. He sold this to pay for college for his grandkids and for his medical bills. How fucking evil real shit, how evil can you be, my nigga?
For what you've sold from his collection. It's ridiculous. And in their response, they don't explain why they're keeping the Legos.
Literally.
They don't address that at all. So you don't do consignment. Why are you keeping the Legos? Why are you selling those Legos? And why are you not giving them back to the owner? If you don't do consignment, you shouldn't have them. Explain your side. You didn't. Instead, they just keep relying on like this nothingness. Like they're not even defending themselves is the thing. Because what they're doing is indefensible. So
there's that one. And then let me see. Okay. All right, this
just got up first thing in the morning, and I hop online and see that there's even more new wild information in regards to this Bricks and Minifigs Lego scandal that I've been glued to for the last 48 hours. I know I've already made 2 videos covering it because it is just developing so fast with so much insanity to it. It's hard for me to resist yapping about it. And now, the former owner of the Bricks and Minifigs that kind of kicked off this entire thing, the Powder Keg, has come forward to give her side of things, and she provides some evidence that is damning to Bricks and Minifigs. This corporation is just downright evil, it seems. It's like fucking Umbrella Corps. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just released a T-virus to distract us from all of their shady dealings in the Lego community. Now, real quick before diving in, I want to put something positive on your radar for anyone out there looking to upgrade their PC. At Starforge, we're doing a big
inside the store. Our Lego franchise and our life.
They took our Lego store and life savings help us fight for it back.
Savings, along with a giant collection inside the store, which was owned by Brian Mansell's father, was taken by Bricks and Minifigs.
And then RecklessBen made a great documentary about it, and it has blown up.
Just to bring you up to speed on the lore, these were the 2 previous owners of the Bricks and Minifigs, where Brian took his father's lifelong collection of Legos, valued at roughly $200,000 worth of Legos. He brought it to this facility, this store, this Bricks and Minifigs that was owned by them. They took it on with the consignment, and then they, the owners, made the decision that they were going to be leaving the country, and thus they were going to look for a seller for it. But Bricks and Minifigs corporate came in and kind of immediately kicked them out. Came in there, gave them the titty twister, and said, "Beat it, scum. Get out of here. Get out of town. You're not welcome." And they have on video Crystal here talking about like, hey, we have this big inventory and this consignment. What's going to happen with this? And on video, they confirm that they are going to be taking on all of that, including the consignment. They say that directly. So they were basically kicked out of their store, and they give a lot of information on that. And it seems like they were very unjustly excommunicado here from the John Wick Continental. And when Bricks and Minifigs swooped in here, these corporate zombies refused to give Brian his Legos back, and they still haven't paid for it, despite having his entire inventory and actively promoting and selling that inventory, even though, again, they haven't paid for it, and they were refusing to return to him, even though under contract it is still Brian's Legos. They're just saying now, we don't do consignment, so that is all moot. What you've got there is nothing. But the thing is, if they don't do consignment, then how can they possibly justify keeping that inventory? It would be, I think by all logical reasoning, stolen inventory in that case, wouldn't it?
Literally,
if they didn't pay for it, and they're refusing to give it back, knowingly. So, that's the whole mess in a tight little wrinkly nutsack. And now, the former owners are coming forward to show just how deep this corruption and rot goes within this company.
A guy named Brandon Best showed up on a Thursday night and demanded the keys. They threatened us with the police and promised to do an inventory and compensate us. They said they understood there was a large collection on consignment and acknowledged they were taking that over.
Because taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
Got your ass. He's taking on the business. He takes all that consignment liability. You're cooked. Like there's nothing else you can say.
So when they informed corporate about them potentially moving, it all started to get very messy and sloppy here. So this was the security footage that I had mentioned in RecklessBen's video that I was hesitant to show, but now coming directly from the source that gathered the security camera footage, I feel more comfortable showing it. It is very clearly in plain English. There's no riddles here. It's not, mumbo jumbo. They are saying that they are taking on the consignment liability and, that kind of stuff. It is right there. But again, if he didn't have the authority to make that decision and do that, then they should have been immediately giving Brian his Legos back when requested, because they didn't pay for it. They don't do consignment. Thus, they have no legal right to have that inventory and sell it. It would be,
Holy shit. Chat, I think once stream is over, I'm going to finish watching all the videos on this because holy
fuck. By all definitions, stolen product that they are knowingly selling to customers, and they haven't paid for it or anything.
They told us the same thing they told Brian Mansell, that we could fight them, but they would drag it out and make it so expensive we would be putting ourselves into a whole lot of shit. Their words. Here's their executive product manager and director of operations, Kai McAllister, on the phone with us the night they took the store.
If we go the legal route, it's going to be a very expensive battle for you, and it's not going to be a good position for you guys to get into. There's not a whole lot of options for you. If you want to go the legal route, it's just going to be a mess, and it's going to be expensive for you.
Yeah, so why not consider talking with us rather than leaping to this?
We jumped on the call with Crystal this morning.
And you talked with her or you talked at her?
We talked at her. If you fight this, then you're putting yourself into a whole lot of shit.
Wow. Trying to strong arm people. Yo, that shit, bro, I'm telling you, there's no ethical billionaires, bro.
It's like a threat, and I can acknowledge you feeling that because in a way it is.
I mean, we have no choice, correct?
Yes.
Sid from Toy Story here, Kai McAllister, on the phone, on the horn, directly making these threats. And again, this is the Bricks and Minifigs classic. This is their John Madden playbook, and they don't deviate from it. If you speak out against them, they will bully you into silence with litigious fucking iron fists.
That's so insane.
In this case, if you look to try and get what you are entitled to, they will also threaten you with legal action. And they know that they probably wouldn't win, but they know that they have enough money to drag it out, bleed you dry, and make it extremely painful, stressful, and you would likely end up losing more money than you would ever gain from it. That is just the classic villain approach to shit. It is crazy how he's not even shy about it. In fact, he almost sounds proud. I can kind of hear like a small little boner forming in his pants. He's getting chubbed. Because he even says, I know you might perceive that as a threat. And it kind of is. Yes. Yes, it is. Like, that is Bricks and Minifigs. And like I said, their CEO literally has the cartoonishly evil mustache. He has a twirled evil mustache. This company is so fucked, it's unreal.
Notice, that's not some franchisee. That's corporate. They want to pretend they're not involved, but they've been involved every step of the way.
Damn.
Of course, this was a nightmare. We were about to move and now had our life savings taken from us. We still tried, but this loss made the relocation untenable. Eventually, we were able to find a lawyer to represent us in Utah, where BAM is headquartered.
We tried to negotiate with BAM. Just as they threatened, they dragged everything out and refused to even offer a settlement.
I don't think there's a single human soul on the planet that bought the Bricks and Minifigs side of this story where they weren't involved, and this is all just the previous franchisees' dirty dealings, and they fucked it all up. It's their fault. Corporate was never involved. I think it was very clear from RecklessBen's coverage. Corporate was very much involved here. They had their finger in the pie at all times. They were constantly in there fucking fingering it around. They were the puppet masters behind all of the degenerate, vile shit that was unfolding here in this whole Lego scandal. So hearing it from the owners,
like all of this just to not give Legos back, like what do you want? Like what's good with you?
Like confirming that no, corporate's been here from the beginning, and in fact when we tried to, legally go after them, the thing that Bricks and Minifigs said RecklessBen needed to do it the legal way, which again he did win, and then they just closed the shop permanently, by the way. But they also did the same thing. They went through the legal way, but because Bricks and Minifigs has so many resources at their disposal, they can just drag it out forever and then not even make any kind of settlement offer or anything. They can just indefinitely keep fucking hurting you and wringing you out like a towel.
They've tried arguments that are so contradictory. They make no sense when put together. They claim they own the store so they can take it, and also that they never owned the store in between taking it from us and selling it to Brandon Best and Josh Johnson.
What?
It can't be both. They claim in their newest public statement that it's all our fault they took Brian Mansell's father's collection because they don't allow consignments. But they were always aware of the consignment. They promoted it when it was on the news and in the newspaper a year before they took our store, and the franchise agreement expressly allows consignment, in contradiction of their newest statement.
Yeah, to me, and keep in mind, I don't have the
Franchise may also offer consignment services. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's in full fucking print, nigga.
Ringon of a lawyer or anything.
Just
that
lying.
feels like the dagger. That feels like it is just case closed and kaputs, and Bricks and Minifigs has been blowing smoke up people's asses. And most asses were closed anyway. They weren't receptive to the smoke. No one really believed it. But her sharing this, where it just does explicitly state, franchisee may also offer consignment services. And then it goes on probably to say, like, approved by, multiple parties, that kind of thing. But they do actually lay out that consignment.
And y'all know about the consignment. You want to know why? Because you were promoting the fucking items you got on the consignment a year before the whole thing happened. Before everything hit the fan, you were promoting this. Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga.
Is something that is permissible given whatever other circumstances. It seems like she didn't even break any protocol then by taking on this consignment, especially considering when they did take over the store, they also promoted the consignment. They promoted the inventory and sold it. So then now coming forward and saying, no, we don't do that, so it's all moot, it's all her fault, we did nothing wrong, is entirely fucking delusional and is just a complete fabrication and seems fraudulent. Because she's provided proof that they do allow consignment services, at least in some cases. They were aware of the inventory through the consignment. They were fucking promoting and selling it, presumably. And on that security camera footage, they even had the rep outright say they take on the consignment liability. And now they're here saying, no, we don't do that. And again, if you don't do it, if you don't do consignment, which all evidence seems to point to you lying about that, but if you don't, then you have no right to be selling Brian's father's Legos. You have no right to that inventory. Give it back to him and pay him what you have sold. Pay him what it is worth that you have already sold from his inventory that you shouldn't even have in the first place if you don't do consignment. That is, by I believe all textbook definitions, stolen in that case, Bricks and Minifigs. Like, this is crazy. This is a very big company. It's not some like tiny little bespoke company, Bricks and Minifigs is huge. They do multiple millions of dollars a year in revenue. They have so many franchise locations across the country. They are not small. And now they have run their reputation into the shitter over this here. They could have paid him the money.
You could have just given it back. That's all you had to do. It would have cost you nothing. It wouldn't have cost you your reputation. It wouldn't have cost you no money. It wouldn't have cost you shit to just give it back. Somebody gave you something. It was like, hey, if you sell this, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you paid for it. You didn't pay for it outright. So if you didn't get paid for it, just give it back. There's no hit to you if you would have just gave this shit back. You take no hit. None.
Money that it was worth and what they owed him from what they were selling, or they could have given him the Legos back. They have had ample opportunity to do so to save their own ass, and they refuse to. They are digging their heels in and continuing to shit on the little guy. Brian's father's health is not the best. That is something that has been known. And this selling of the collection was already something that was very difficult for them to even do in the first place, and they went with Bricks and Minifigs because they had a positive reputation. The community were considered the gold standard, and it's become a fucking nightmare for Brian, his father, and now anyone else who gets involved. Anyone who even talks about it now has been threatened. There was another group of YouTubers that also received threatening litigation from Bricks and Minifigs. This company is just untrustworthy, it's shady, and no sensible person should be doing business with them under any circumstances based on everything that's now come to light about them. And they're still doing it. They still refuse to admit any wrongdoing. They still refuse to give Brian his father's Legos back. It is just complete insanity from this corporation. Now, of course, I have a link to the full video here from them talking about it. They also go on to state how they are still actively suing Bricks and Minifigs for everything that's happened here, and they have a GoFundMe set up, which is in the description of their video. I've got the full video in the description here if you want to go support them. They also mention that they believe that this will be helpful in Brian's case here, because if they win that lawsuit, they obviously will put in the $200,000, the value of Brian's father's collection, in damages in their lawsuit, because that is a big part of their damages. So if they do win that lawsuit, that will obviously help get Brian the compensation that he is entitled to from Bricks and Minifigs coming in here and face-fucking him. So overall, just a complete mess, and even more new information about just how untrustworthy Bricks and Minifigs is. Ridiculous. It is seemingly a complete disaster of a company that is just ruthless. like genuinely cutthroat.
Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. We've been recording for over an hour, so I'm gonna wrap it there. I'm gonna wrap that there. But like, holy shit, you just never know. These companies are really like they just genuinely like not good companies, bro. Holy shit, bro. Hey man, W the video though. Shout out Penguin Zero. Shout out to RecklessBen, and I hope everything happens and goes right. I don't think I'm gonna revisit this because I think I'm gonna watch it on my own time. But you know what I'm saying, W nonetheless. All right, I want to do this scammers video. I like the backrooms vids. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna do this scammer video. I'm gonna take him outside real quick, and then we're gonna do the scammer video. All right. Excuse me. All right, man, look, we have a NanoBaiter video. This is Scammer Panic After I Steal 10,000 live on webcam. Let's get it.
This scammer thought he was seconds away from stealing thousands of dollars worth of gift cards from an old lady. However, what he doesn't realize is that I've been tracking everything he has been doing for the last week, and now he's about to lose thousands of dollars live on camera.
Do not put it. Do not put it. Otherwise you lose the money. Don't redeem, ma'am. Don't redeem.
You dumb motherfucker. They're covering the camera now, buddy. They're covering the camera now, buddy.
So to understand how we got here, it's important to know a little bit more about these scammers. So you may have received one of these fake email invoices that appear to be from a legitimate.
I actually received a fake invoice earlier from my PayPal. I received a fake one just like earlier today. I'm like, it's so funny because like you're sending me this. But if this was to actually go through, I have the PayPal app. It'll notify me. This isn't even the PayPal. Hold on. Let me see. Why do I have a PayPal invoice from a fucking Patricia? This fucking fake ass invoice. Thank you for your order. Who fucking purchases crypto on PayPal? You think I'd purchase crypto with PayPal? Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot, bro.
Company like Amazon, Norton, or PayPal. Other times, it may come as a text message or a voicemail.
This is alert message of Amazon. A purchase made on your Amazon account for Apple iPhone amount of $599. If you would like to cancel or refund, you can call us immediately.
The invoice states that there has been some type of charge on your account that, of course, you didn't make. So they conveniently provide you with a phone
I got that toll scam too. I got that text message too. Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
number that you can call to resolve the issue and get.
See? This is the PayPal. The invoice will be paid from your PayPal. Buying Ethereum. Who the fuck buys crypto with PayPal?
That you can call to resolve the issue and get your money refunded. But that phone number won't take you to Amazon or PayPal. It takes you to a group of scammers in India.
Your phrase has been set up.
They'll ask you a few questions about the email or invoice, and then they'll tell you that in order for you to receive your refund, you need to connect to their secure server, which in reality is just remote access software like Zoho Assist or TeamViewer. And once you give them the credentials, they have full access to your computer from all the way across the world. So every scam call center works in different ways, but a common tactic here is for them to have you log into your online bank account to process the refund.
All right, the bank is open right now. That means we can make the refund credit into your account. So just give me a second.
And from here, they'll pretend to refund you, but oops, by mistake, they refunded way too much money, a lot more money than the actual refund.
Sir, I just got a mail from my hate server, and unfortunately that you got extra amount in your account. Why?
Oh shit, you gave me extra? Alright, well, hey, sorry, click. Oh shit, you gave me, oh, my bad. Bye. Let's see if that extra's in there.
Mistake release, sir. So sir, will you please refund me my money back?
Now from here, they will show you a completely fake version of your own bank account to make you think that they've actually refunded the money into that account. But in reality, it's just a completely spoofed banking page. And now from here, they'll usually instruct the victim to go to the store and purchase some gift cards.
What you can do, you can simply go there and you can buy a gift card. Like you can buy an Apple gift card or a Target or like a Best Buy gift card. And what we are going to do, we are going to load the money in that card, and then you can redeem that card into your account.
Of course, whenever we see someone getting scammed, we like to step in and stop them from losing any money. Hi, hello. Were you on the phone with someone claiming to be from Norton?
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you that person's not from Norton. They're trying to scam you. The whole refund is fake. The message you received, it's a scam. Okay.
So what am I supposed to do?
Right, so they installed something on your computer, so you need to turn off that computer. Like
Turn off my computer?
Yeah, turn off the computer.
And if you ever receive that again, just completely ignore it altogether.
Thank you. Jeez, goodwill person. Well, thank you. I
No
will
problem.
not turn back on my computer until
Perfect.
I thought this through and figure out how to do it. Oh, thank you.
Shout out to him.
Thank you. You saved me.
Now, thankfully, we were able to
Scammer!
save that lady. But I feel like it's super important for you guys to realize that these scammers have no sympathy for their victims. So it was up to us to actually take a stand against these scammers and properly piss them off. But how do we take them down? Well, typically, I will set up a trap for the scammers and let them connect to my fake virtual computer. And while they are trying to scam me, I can actually reverse the connection back to their computers and then see everything that they are doing.
Oh, hell no.
And once we gain this initial access, we can pretty much spy on the scammers and watch their day-to-day lives. The scammer we're going to be focusing on today is Kabir Singh. He's 25 years old, scamming innocent people out of this apartment complex in New Delhi, India. And yes, we literally traced his location down to the exact coordinates. Now, this group of scammers are using SIP protocols like Zoiper and Xlite, which basically turns their computers into a phone system. And since I have direct access to their computers, we can essentially see all of their phone calls that are going through their computer. But when they do find someone who is going to fall for the scam, their favorite thing to do is to get them to buy Google Play or Apple gift cards. And while one of the victims were giving the scammer a hard time, it immediately reminded me of this classic clip from my friend Kiboga.
Do not redeem it.
You are redeeming it for your own. I won't get it. I won't get it. I won't get it.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm adding this
Ma'am,
to
are you
I'm adding this to your cash.
No! 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 Do not redeem that! Do not redeem that!
But instead of just doing the exact same thing and getting the scammer to rage at me, but we wanted to add our own little twist by hacking the scammer's webcam first and then redeeming all of the gift cards in front of his face.
Oh,
so we got to
shit.
work creating a
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
fully
Oh,
functional
yes.
Apple gift card
What are you
page.
doing?
And
Nigga
thanks
said, are you a dude? What kind of insult is that?
to some of the amazing people on our team, we were able to get a fully functional gift card page within a couple of weeks. Please don't sue me, Apple. But we can now use this gift card page to troll the scammers. Okay, so the site is up and working. I'm thinking we should definitely call up some scammers and see if the site works first. So let's do that.
I'm already, yeah, it's being
Go
added
to the
the
real
account,
VNC.
right?
Go to the
Hold
real
on,
VNC
hold on.
first. Go to the real
Hold on.
VNC.
Do I click
Ma'am?
redeem? I don't.
No,
do I
not
click-
now. Not now. Otherwise, you will lose the money. Try to understand.
No,
Go to
I.
the real
hold
VNC.
on, let me just say.
Ma'am?
Click. Okay, type in the code.
Ma'am, open the real
G4
VNC.
to just redeem it, and then it's 7H T P. They're just redeeming it, like they said.
Ma'am,
It's,
you
it's
don't
simple.
have to.
It's
Right hand. Ma'am, you don't
I don't have to what?
redeem it. You don't have to redeem
No.
it right now. I will tell you how to redeem it so that you will get back your all the money in the account.
It says redeem.
Try to
do we
understand.
click
No,
it?
not now. Not now.
Redeem. Redeem.
No,
it.
no.
Redeem.
No. Go to the.
Redeem.
No. Show the event. How many
I
you
have
have?
two more. I
No,
have
wait.
two more left. I
Now
have
wait.
500.
Now
Let me-
wait.
Hold on.
Ma'am, just
Hold
wait.
on.
Let me.
Ma'am, listen to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah, I
there?
can hear you. I'm just. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
putting in the last codes.
Yeah.
The last
No,
two
I'm
codes.
saying-
I'm just putting.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do not put it. Do not put it. Otherwise, you lose the money. Do not. Do not put it.
Redeem.
Do not
Redeem.
put it. Don't redeem, ma'am. Don't redeem. Otherwise, you'll lose the money.
It says redeem.
Do not redeem it. Do not redeem it.
I have a couple more to do.
No, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do
Yeah, I
this.
have two more. I have two more to put in.
Do not put it.
I have this one to put in. to redeem, and then I have one more.
I have one more.
to put in to finish it off.
Yo.
Okay, so now we know the site definitely works. So let's call Kabir Singh and see how he reacts to losing thousands of dollars worth of gift cards.
Okay.
Okay, now leave as it is.
Let me redeem the next one.
No, do not redeem the next card. Do not redeem the next card.
Yeah, I'm just gonna redeem the next one. M Q.
No, hold on.
1.
Hold on.
1 Z.
Hold on.
Wait.
I have 6 gift cards worth of. Yes, he already gave me 1 card.
No. Stay here. I'm gonna guide you. Hold on.
A F.
Hold on.
Q 1.
Hold on.
Wait. Okay, and then it says redeem. I have 3 more cards. Sir, wait. Okay, I redeemed 1,500. I redeemed 1,500 already. Wait, sir, what are you doing? Sir.
Stay here.
Yeah, wait.
Stay here.
Sir, we have more cards to redeem. Sir, we have
Yes,
more
I'm
cards
going to guide you.
Sir.
First, you need to let me know which card number you have redeemed. First of all, you need to tell.
Hold on, wait. We have a few more that have to get redeemed. Or wait, I redeemed. Yeah, hold on. I redeemed.
Tell me the first 4 code of your card which you have redeemed.
Wait, something's
and then
wrong
second one and then third one, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then I have X G. I have the 4th one that I have to redeem.
First of all, click on the link I'm going to send you.
DG42. Okay, wait. I have one more to redeem. Hold on. We have one more.
Click on the. Stay here. Sir, do not touch it. Do not touch it.
Sir, wait. I don't understand. I got 7 cards or 6 cards. I'm sorry, and I only redeemed 3. We have to redeem the last 4.
No, stay there. I will gonna let you know when you have to redeem. Okay?
I'm redeeming it right now, sir.
Yeah. First, you need to click on the link I'm going to send you. Okay?
Okay. Send it on my text message. Let me do the last one real quick. Redeem this one.
Let me do the last one real quick.
Hold on.
Sir.
This guy's an asshole.
Hold on. Wait, sir.
Stay there.
I'm staying.
Is this motherfucker making a fool out of us? Dumbass. I told you already.
I don't know. I just want to get this.
I think he's redeeming on a fake Apple.
Sir, I don't want. Sir. Hello?
Stay there. Do not touch it.
I'm not. But I just need to click. Do I click redeem or don't click redeem?
Gotcha, stupid ass.
Don't click redeem. Don't click on redeem.
Wait, sir. I've been on the phone with you guys for way too many hours that I should just be able to do it simply.
You just have to wait for my instruction. Do not touch it, okay?
So do I process the next 2,000? I still have 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. I have 4 more $500 cards from the Apple still.
Yeah, can you tell me where are you redeeming? Where are you redeeming?
So here we have redeem another gift card. Okay, now I have to redeem. Here we have the next one. It's XJ5M9RT.
Trying to cover the card. He's trying to cover the
4.
This fucker's on the Apple's website.
UIZ. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Hello, sir. What are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing.
Wait, is this Mr. Kabir Singh? Am I speaking to Kabir Singh right now?
No.
Kabir Singh, right? Wait, Kabir Singh, what's so funny?
Oh shit, got your ass.
Kabir Singh, what's up, you dumb motherfucker?
He's trying to block the camera. Do not do the D.
Yeah, waving at the camera. They're waving at the webcam. They know it.
Oh no, bro. How can he do that? Same way you did it, dumbass. It's your fault, bro. He trapped you. Forgot that my PC has a camera. That's why I tried to take access of his PC from the other laptop. He hacked us. He hacked all of our systems. Yeah, that's why he was calling you.
It's possible.
It's impossible. It's not impossible, dumbass nigga. Just like you gave him access, we can reverse access, dummy.
Access lena. मेरा नाम शो कर रहा है तुम्हारे.
If my name shows up on the software.
कैसे access लो बताओ. मुझे access लो अपने किसी phone का. Phone का? हाँ.
Call him back.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Kabir Singh.
He's calling again with my name.
What is your YouTube channel name, bro?
What's up, bro? Yo, Kabir Singh, it's NanoBaiter. So you want to say something to the, you want to say something to the millions of people that are gonna see this video?
It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay? Yeah. What about the police? What are they gonna think? The police over in New Delhi. What are they gonna think?
I'm using some computer.
Y'all got using someone else's computer.
Right. You are fucked, bro.
They're still covering the camera, bro. I'm using someone else's computer. That was so good. Okay. Well, I just want to really quickly say thank you, AnyDesk, for sponsoring this video. And if you guys haven't already,
Hey, WW video. I definitely would watch more of these. Don't redeem, ma'am. Don't redeem. Are you a pro? Nah, that's fucking jokes. W video. Shout out to NanoBaiter, man. Like the video, subscribe. Catch y'all in the next one, man. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. Scatter. Oh shit. We done for the day? Yeah. No gaming today. Just for the simple fact that sleepy as hell. I'll be gaming tomorrow, but I think I also will be I'll be gaming tomorrow, but I think we're also playing what's the name tomorrow? What's that shit called? We're gonna try the horror mod tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think tomorrow's the horror mod day. We're gonna have to like do not stream it. What? Yeah, I just gotta we gotta advanced sale for Flogna. Oh. Maybe. Minecraft story mode this week. I think I have that scheduled. We just dropped it, but Ben Laco's Nano Scammer, pick a door. Bow. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft story mode. We have one scheduled for this week. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me though, chat. You know, it's gonna be it for me. I am a little sleepy, so I'm gonna end here. You know what I'm saying? It was good days. It was a nice reaction day. I just need to game tomorrow a little bit harder, yeah. Game a little harder tomorrow, you know. Just game a little bit harder tomorrow. Hold on. Okay. Alright, yeah, chat. That's gonna wrap it up for me. Let me see who I can send y'all to. Who can I send y'all to? Let's see. Who can I run to? Y'all wanna go to Waka? You gonna apply for Streamer U? Probably. Paul? I might send y'all to Paul. Trials and tribulations. Chill. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all to Paul. Waka got 400 niggas. I'm gonna send y'all to Paul. Alright, chat. Chat for now. Chill.
Is it loading in? No, it's not loading yet.
Crazy how you meant to make you into a sponsor. You got paying for shit. Love y'all, chat.
Bedrock moment.
Bye, y'all.